Denshi, I am just hopping on in to explore, hopefully, the land area of the Court of Fontaine region, which shouldn't take all that long, and then maybe doing a bit in the city. If we got lucky, we could maybe hopefully do... Open up all the statues, level the statue to 7 after getting all those funky little Hydroculi, and after that, fun little underwater music. Could go and open the Shrines of Depth, finish up the fountain for this version, and then do a little 10 roll on the standard banner, I think. The blue fates I'll get from that, and also that I got from leveling up Lynette, I believe. Ugh. Second. Let's change out my mouse. Should have done this before. Come on, come on. Whoop. Whoop. Okay. There we go. So before all that, real quick, I'll go back and go give the funny little walrus some more food. Hello. Change out my... It is very nice how some of the menu sound effects get muted by the fact that we're underwater. Shows a lot of love. There we go. Yeah, see, the sound's a bit different. Got a couple of interesting sea hares over there, but we'll just avoid you for now. Couple of Tidalga, and I guess couple of flowers from here. If I recall, it's literally only Fremine who needs them. So what can we do? So we can look around outside to see if there's anything new, maybe? Because if I recall correctly, there was a funny little thing with some seagrass, and I don't remember whether it was there when we first got here, or if it only showed up as we talked to the walrus. Well, we'll see. Doesn't seem like there's anything outside right now, but... Oh, it's totally gone. So I'm out hiding somewhere. Let's look around. It's only that xenochromatic. So where are... I think we got all the hydrocrystal flies. Oh, there's just one over there. Get a barrel conch too. Not that important, but... Oh, we can see it down there. Okay. Just a few more specialties. Nothing crazy. Behind here. Hello. Hello. And you need... Okay. Let's talk to you again. Good old berry puff. Where was hiding? There's a chromatic one out there. Feed it like we did before. Okay. Nice. Butterbeast anxious, keeps staring in a particular direction. Well... Right, we have to submit it first. That's true. Okay. Still looks like it has no appetite. Struck by the seagrass, something to worry about. It's sick, something troubling it on the other side. Over here, go over and take a look. Maybe it's something we can't see without using the ability. Maybe. Club. Go and check it out. We go over... Oh, I think it might be that... That robot over there? That mech? Can we... Yeah, we can actually get that through. Okay. See, let's just try. Okay, it doesn't appear like there's anything to just thump like that. Okay. Really stop out and do our little turn at Clockwork Mecha. Okay. Scared of this thing. Let's chase it off. Let's see if we can aim in the middle. Nice, there we go. Didn't drop anything. And the round outside. Okay. It's repositioned itself in a more amenable state. Let's just go and grab a couple of drops from this and use them to level Nouvelette when I hopefully get him. So I need a better Marcia C set for him. Okay. Talk to the funny little walrus again. Hello. Blub. It doesn't seem to be scared now since there's no danger. Give it some food. It is interesting that both these past times we've been able to go through the dialogue, but it hasn't accepted it, so therefore it hasn't actually changed the amount of fish we've had. Huh. So who do you offer? Scarce without hesitation, looking at your hand, joins course with its friend through the glass. There we go. So only the one outside is actually making music notes when it sings. It's getting close to us. Hachimash Tenchi. To recover, go back to the sea and play with your own kind again. So we can just let them chill again, and we can go talk to the fisherwoman. And finish her quest as well. Oh, its health value is increased too. Okay. If we're ready, come back later and feed it again. So next time we hop on stream, we'll hop back and fix that too, but it's time to go. God, I put that in all caps. Okay. Go over and help out the fisherwoman with her business, and hopefully, should be the end of all that. So the Fontaine character, so we can just hop out of the water. Graceful dolphin. Okay, patience, test my patience. Unbending will, tried any new bait recently. Gods of victorious line breaking, right on time. I surpassed myself and take victory. Fishing is going well. Miracle I experienced, new type of bait of unknown provenance, know not which expert bait maker created it. Water attract all the nearby fish, advanced alchemy. Can't replicate the effects. Huh. YouTube blessed me with electing me to master bait maker. Superb, preeminent, all supreme master. Match unequaled in their generosity in weaving such bait. Who is this person? Preeminent? Go to waste to inspire me, not a completed product to copy and rely on. Moment or two, paltry fish. Monster-sized fish, she understands the principles. Active odor imitating bait. A few special gifts. Wait. Why is the odors given off by dissolving bait imitate the effects? This Ingwer and All Fontaine? Kind of bait. Skipped over a bunch of steps, unimportant. Ovation ascended far beyond what was once possible. Can't rise to the top in one go, simply inaccessible. It's a bit excessive and disquieting. One extreme to the other. Not fishing at all. The rub. Managed to bite it clean off the hook. Truly gargantuan. Dive suit descended waters, retrieve the bait. Never dive before follow the instruction manual. Oh my goodness. Wait a moment. Malfunctions or gets lost. Archons are okay. Oh, interesting. Mentioning the Shion. Been banned. Have to do something. We'll get it for you. Bait. Okay. Interesting. Prostrate. Standing too long. Just cramping up. It's obsessed with fishing. Might become a legendary angler after all. Okay. Guess we have to go back and grab it, maybe? Oh, so it's literally just down there. Okay. Thingamabobber. Strong smelling bait. It's over there. Oh. Barely had to dive. Oh my goodness. This is protective bag. Huh. Wait. A monster oh, okay. We can just go and grab this and kill. Nice. So the seahorse is doing its thing. Huh. Really does do well at attracting things then. I wonder if we could have just left the water or whether we had to do that. Oh, we'll see. What is the odor analysis and advanced bait mimicry? In fact, it's very powerful. Thinks the world of it. Protective wrapping in a special bag. Basic function of the bait, even if it attracts fish, the fish themselves may be unable to even find a way to back down upon it. Exactly, she's making all sorts of silly elementary errors that are preventing her from catching fish by wanting some fish food instead. So that's why, because otherwise, okay, interesting. Still problematic, we gotta wean her off it. Patience, okay. Well, we're back. Found the active odor imitating bait. Important have to tell you. Irrationally or exaggerate a little. Dangerous it is, let's be nice. Besides, scared off if monsters appear, catch any fish. Dangerous bait. Attract aquatic monsters, threaten the fishing spot, don't know about the ecology. Imitate their manner of speaking. Where are all the fish? Indescribable screech. It's just the sound of battle music starting. Regular predated, disturbance, scatter, and terror. Under dumbstruck, grave expression. Attention back to the present after rumination. Center section, the ecology, such an enormous impact. Use it so crudely or irresponsibly or risk damaging underwater habitats. It's a tool and study at last time. Since as a starting point, analyze composition. About making bait improve by leaps and bounds. The others make superior bait, catch whopping big fish. Promising, useful than what you were doing before. Easier now that you're not reckless. Tiring, nervous the whole time, exhausted. Gratitude is boundless. My time. Oh, and you've got the glow on Arrhenius. Odor imitating bait. Apparently, we might be getting that tower in 4.2. We'll see. More in gifts, I promise you. Prepare them in advance. Oh, token of my thanks. No need to be so serious. Fishing safely and happily. Our effort hasn't been in vain. Run and fish. Show us your accomplishments then. Never idly boast. Truth path to finding the ultimate angler. Spread the fame of the gods' victorious line breaking. Fantastic new kind of bait. Give it for free no matter how much you need. Oh, nice. Do we get... Okay. There's no achievement for that, but we did get some more out of it, and that's nice. Is she gonna... Monsters instead of fish. Think of it. Monsters instead of fish. Kind of reminds me of the sort of... In the Diluc story quest, the very start of the game, essentially, he makes this sort of monster-attracting bait out of mistflower corals, if I recall correctly. Research Institute, Court of Fontaine fought against bandits and won most of the time. Director must behave like one. Scare off the fish, cause any trouble, failing to meet people's expectations either way. Self-constraint and caution. What a piece of work. Okay. Let's go over and fish up these axe marlins. A lot of these guys. Okay, we can change it to daytime. I think this is actually going to be a pretty decent place from which to start exploring around the land area of the Court of Fontaine. We can go over here first and go around this area. Then, but also there's this part around here. Do you want to hit the city itself last? That's the thing. Well, we'll see. Shouldn't be too bad either way, so, yeah. Oh, I swear, these lines are becoming more and more ingrained in my memory. Okay. Keep on going. Gambare. Mohitoki. Oh, okay. And the one that was closer isn't biting, but the one that's farther away is. Funny how that happens. See the camera angle change back as we go closer. Okay. There we go. We got one robot fish. It's gonna happen when we switch it back to daytime. Well, we'll see. Come on. Okay. Okay. Come on. Ito. Switch to our machine bait. The iron fishes. Okay, go over here. You're gonna go on the line, and they really do behave just like fish. It's the power of biomimicry, as they call it. Toskoshi. I do find it very funny, and I would assume that a lot of it is just not being able to recognize the references made in, you know, non-Western regions, or non-Western, non-Japanese regions, because it's based on what I'm sort of familiar with. But, well, to be fair, Mondstadt didn't really do it as much. Well, I guess you could say a lot of it is because it's kind of a fairy tale region, and more fairy tale-ish. Or actually more that Mondstadt is setting up sort of a return trip, or specific sort of world lore and abyss lore and celestial lore more than it is sort of doing references, but Fontaine lore has referenced things like Hegel and Nietzsche, and I was looking on the wiki to look at enemy descriptions, and I believe it was the Annihilation mech, the one that, you know, the uniquely feminine clockwork mecha, one that attacks with kicks and slaps, basically. And basically, the description for it mentions basically upholding the state's monopoly on violence, which is the formulation of the definition of a state by Max Weber. Essentially an organization with a monopoly on the legitimate use of violence in a given area, which, just seeing Weber get mentioned, I mean, there's no way they could talk about the Protestant work ethic in a game without Protestantism, but it's very funny seeing Weber get mentioned. Truly erudite. Okay. Let's go and... So these Sealy's over there. There's a bird. Oh, we gotta install a hydrocore by... Trim this. It is interesting that you can do it like this. Okay, but it won't work until we get Sealy's working. Okay, cool. Laser beam. Oh, we killed that bird. Did not mean to kill that bird. How sad. Okay, cool. Nice. Brazudeo. Oh, and we sent it over there, and that unlocked that one. So the other one will do it pretty handily, I assume. This other Romaritime flower, which we may as well get. Aim, and shoot our laser. That attack looks so cool that I wish it weren't just garbage. Because it's useless. It's downright useless. But it looks good. What is that fish over there? Around on the surface. Oh, I think that's actually... Where's that? Is that a bit of seagrass poking up over the surface? Or is it some fish? Okay, yeah, it's a piece of seagrass that has grown so tall that it's treated through the surface. I'm not sure. Don't know enough about underwater plant biology to know if that's realistic or unrealistic specifically. Well, okay. See how it's outside the city limits for now. Around, I guess we'll pick up some Marcottis. Wonder if those Sealies are gonna move anywhere after we... Oh, interesting. We got far away enough that it just reset its position. Okay, interesting. The hydrocore is still there. Huh. Interesting. We can take it out if we want, but why would we? Come on. And what's gonna happen after this? We are going to... Oh, so this is what makes them go over. We send 2 over, and then we've got... Oh, this is the... Interesting. Those are... No, actually, that's separate. Okay. Huh. Well, this over there, and... Hydro Boom Blossom is gonna... Well, it's gonna deal a lot of damage to me. That's what it's gonna do. Oh, goodness. Can we... Okay, so we can use that to basically just regenerate a bit of HP. Oh, so they basically instantly explode. Okay. Huh. Well, go over and grab those Hydro Crystal Flies before they cause me any more issues. Come on. Go, and nothing particular happened as a result of that, but we'll see. So if I... Well, we've got some Bulla Fruit. And is that gonna... Okay, good. Felt kind of bad if that killed him, actually. Okay, let's go and... Will this move then? We'll see. Oh, it actually moves over there and we have to jump. Huh. Oh, well, actually... Weird. That was strange. So I wonder how we're gonna get over there if... I guess the easy answer would be cheese it with Scaramouche or something. Actually, I think the way you're supposed to do this is... An element other than Hydro? Wow. Okay. Kaya comes back. Breaking out the Kaya. That's funny stuff. Okay. Really does seem like they would want me to use Kaya here to just ice bridge over. It's a blast from the past. Or maybe, I guess, argue possibly from an A, but I don't know. But I don't remember there being any kind of... Wait, what? Huh? How is... That's strange. Well, let's just go and... Can we... Okay, This is getting complicated. I think it might actually be best to use maybe Ganyu? Huh. This all sorts of complicated. But unless maybe you're supposed to basically charge up Kaya's burst and use that? I don't know. Okay. Get Ganyu over here and just... Okay. Do that. It's getting all sorts of funky, weird, and goofy. Okay. There we go. Oh, what? Huh? Huh? Wait. Oh, I bet you're supposed to basically do it in... Yeah, okay. Now I understand. Oh, because I assume both of them each of them activates a different segment of the pathway. And, okay. Now I get it, I think. I hope. Give me an orb. Allow me to ponder the orb. Okay. Come on. How long is this gonna last? How long is this gonna last? Continue the hydro. Hey, there we go. Okay. Cool. Now we actually can just hop over. We've got space for this. Okay. Cool. And, oh, so that just releases a Sealy, and now this is gonna stay over there. Okay, interesting. Okay, and now... Wait. Huh? Oh! It's on the top of the water. Oh, there was some funny pop in there. Okay. Assume fighting that Hydro Eidolon over there is going to give us the next one, I would assume. I would think that that puzzle over there is also necessary. I wonder if there's any kind of... It's interesting that one of them, the intermediary step, gives you a chest and 2 Sealies. I guess they kind of I would count them as one, because you get them together. I would think so. Let's go over and... Oh, that was doable, I guess. Come on. Okay. Nice. That was good and simple. Okay. And the Sealy is just coming right out there. Marcotti red. Okay. Nice. And just take that back, open up this chest. I'll let that Hydro Core just sit there. Isn't hurting anybody. There we go. And no monsters showing up. That's nice. Could have happened. Oh, interesting. And oh, wow. They just give us 3 crystal flies out of that chest, too. I wonder how they got stuck in there. Well, okay. Go over and try this out. Grab that flower. Okay. Should be some buried chests around here, if I recall correctly. Let's see. So we're getting... This is basically Thalata. I don't think there should be anything over here, though. Close enough to the surface. Yeah, there's nothing. Huh. Well, I guess maybe it could be worth just double-checking. But yeah, this is basically the dividing line between not putting anything serious there. Okay. That is more than tolerable. You know what? Maybe we will go out and check out this little park area. But it is inside the city walls. I think I'll do that time trial before I possibly forget about it, though. Don't want to run the risk. Okay, cool. Nice. Nice. Oh, goodness. Come on, one more of these. Okay, cool, nice. And finish that out pretty handily. Okay. Nice. Another flower for no real discernible power purpose at the exact moment, but we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Okay. Wonder if that time trial is going to be... Well... Wonder if that time trial is going to be a... Fighting enemies one, or a... Just collect particles one. And we got a little pearl out of that. Okay. Go over, start the challenge. Oh, interesting. Just a particle one, it's a particle one. Stuff like this. And we've also sort of seen Celestia from the other side, interestingly enough. Okay. Okay. Oh, and they've got that over there, which I couldn't see from this ridge area. Okay. Come on. Where is the final particles? Oh, they're actually just down here. Okay. Huh. Well, there we go. And it's a good thing we saw that sooner than later, so we didn't have to do the entire thing again. Okay. Keep on going. We can activate this by... No water nearby, but we can just do that. Oh, interesting. So this is just gonna send us from place to place, but... Oh, so that's how you... Okay. Huh. Well, we can keep our orb on us. Okay, let's just get... Huh, well... If it disappears, yeah, it did, but at least there's one right by. So maybe I can do this in a bit of an order then, maybe. Huh. Or... Okay, so it was that simple. It's gonna send me up on the wall. Guess maybe this is just a way to get there more quickly? I guess, yeah. It seems like that. 32 Hydro particles within 120 seconds, okay. You know what? We will partially cheese this using Lynette. Okay. Oh, and there's a Hydroculus in there too. Okay. That's tolerable. Oh, and this leads you on top of some of the city. Okay. Huh. Well, okay. Now we can just go through these. Okay. Okay. Court of Fontaine. Oh, this sends us to the very top up here, which... Oh, so that basically shows a good way to get that Hydroculus. Oh, and we even got a precious chest for a trouble. Nice. This thing does look very pretty at night. It does show simultaneously how big it is and how small it is. That a lot of... Within the walls, it isn't that huge. It's about the same size as... I would say Sumeru City, because... Sumeru City has a lot of verticality in the way that Court of Fontaine really doesn't, because Flipsadre is really kind of empty. I'd say Inazuma City is... I think maybe calling it the biggest might be a bit strong, but it's definitely got a lot of area on it. It's got a claim. We go up here. Okay, this just takes us down to Puemermonia, so it doesn't appear that... So we've gotten that Hydroculus. I don't think there's going to be anything really left. So definitely going to be one up there, but I wonder if we'll get one of those little Hydro launchers to send us up there quicker. We'll see. There's Dragon Spine. For people who care about that kind of thing. Which is me. I like Dragon Spine. What I do wonder is if that sort of eastern area of Fontaine over there, what they're going to put in it. So the easy answer is, you know, assuming we get that as an expansion, is that everything's just going to be underwater. But at the very same time, that almost seems too predictable if you catch my drift. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Come on. Back in Silesia? Okay. If we're this close, we may as well. Cool. Nice, there we go, and collect a very small drop from you. Come out, and hop back onto shore. There was a sweet flower over there, which I don't think is going to be anything, but we'll see. Okay. Did that challenge that took us on top of the city walls, and is that... Okay, that is going to stay there. What I wonder, though, is... I guess we'll be able to see when we go back in the city. So I wonder if... Those... No, they don't. So basically, if you missed the chance to get an easy Hydroculus at that time, you would have to actively climb up and get it that way. So it's important to take opportunities like that when they're presented to you. Okay. This debris. Without an obvious source. Weird how that happens. guess the easiest answer would be something related to the flood, but I don't know. Got one over there. Well, we'll go there eventually. Okay. Kokoyo. Okay. I've been here. Really paying that much attention to where I've been, but honestly, I can kind of keep track by if I basically get every pick-upable item, I can just go places where there are items, and I'll know I haven't been there yet. It's another way to do it. It's gonna send me to that mountain ridge. Okay. Let's go on this little area so far. Taken a bit longer than I expected. I guess go on that little city tour definitely was part of it, but even still, it's just... And to be fair, we also did 2 little bits of exploration objectives beforehand as well. This will take me up there. Basically right by this. Huh. Very clearly is basically the way to the Kalis line. Okay. Well, I do wonder if the Kalis line was basically shuttered due to public outrage over it being named after someone they thought at the time to be a convicted murderer. I suppose I could see that. I've done this one before, haven't I? I'm pretty sure. I think so. I think. Yeah, I've done this one before. Let's check it out again briefly, just for purposes of posterity. There's also... Okay, an enemy camp over there that I haven't gone through. Hilitro camp specifically. If I recall correctly, that's going to be the area of Fortress of Meripede. Okay, do this. And this is kind of a fun one. It just means you need a source of... Or you can do it like that. Actually, no, it really is just arrows. Huh. That's fine. I mean, you get Amber just for playing the game, and can't delete characters, so... Okay. Go over... Oh, interesting. So it dropped over, which I think is just a better way to ensure that you actually get the... Wait, what? Didn't despawn. Oh, it's over there. Right. Ensure that you can make use of the wind gust, but even then, but yeah, you can see over on the other side of Elenos, there's a little bit of, I guess Mount Asus might be land area enough, because it does go a bit higher. Well, that would make that interesting, because it just seems like a sheer rock face. It would make it interesting to climb. I'm sure they could do it if they wanted to, but I don't know. Okay, get a couple more ores then. Cool. Okay. Over and yeah. Okay. That and something is not taking damage. I would assume that might be either slime or Hydroidolon? Maybe. Either way, we don't have any keys because we haven't upgraded the statue or the fountain, so we'll just wait for now. Yep, exactly. It is interesting that considering that they changed things like the... There's one we activated by accident very early on off camera. But given that they changed things like crystal fly descriptions and compass descriptions, they haven't changed the Shrine of Depths description, as it does imply that they're not really important to lore, which is interesting. Nice. There we go. Oh, interesting. You? Okay. Didn't drop anything either. Wow. Here is the other one. We got a lot of fruit from that. Oh, it was actually... It's actually hitting the tree. That's fun. Okay. Oh, interesting. The arc of the card just did not work. Huh. Do like that he has attack that's an attack that is literally just tossing cards. There's a lot of personality contained in that. Okay, well, that didn't work all that well. Come on. Oh, well, that worked. Okay. Come on. And we have another one we can get. I wonder if the element made it disappear. Might have. Well, okay. Should be the only one left that I need. Wait till those hydroculi respawn. And hydrogranite respawn. Just two. Oh, it's because it's supposed to basically get them by, okay, getting hit by the slimes, which is how we had that happen initially. Oh, 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 oh. I didn't even... That's how you do it in order like this. Okay. Okay. Okay, okay. Huh. Oh. How do I... Well... Let's activate this one, then I go to 2. Yep. Wait. Huh? Oh, it must be a time thing then? I guess? Maybe. Because I've definitely had some timing issues. Okay. Yeah, this is 1. It's 1, 2, 3. Okay. What is causing the issue here? Huh. It's weird. Do it in reverse order, or 1, 3, 2? Or... That is strange. Or is it... 1, 2... Is it the bullet fruit, or... Well... Okay. That's... weird. Just... Yeah. It's bizarre. Huh. 3, 2, 1? Okay. 3... 2... and 1? Oh, we'll see either way. That is inexplicable. Huh. It's the slimes? I'm gonna have to look this up. Should not have taken. I feel like a fool. Okay. Hydrogranum. Puzzle order. It's weird. Huh. Yeah, it's... this... Huh. Maybe it's related to enemies that were there? 1, 2, 3... 1, 3, 2. Guess if we just do trial and error and try every possible order it could be in, we'll get it eventually, just process of elimination. I don't like that way of doing it, but if it's necessary, I guess I will. Yeah, it's just weird. Okay, 2, 1, 3, 2, 3, 1. It's just... what's going on here? Huh. 3... No. I have to wait now. Okay. 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 3. This is truly embarrassing. Should finish up soon. It's waiting until we get all of them, I guess. Weird. Yeah, it's 2, 1, 3. Okay, 2, 1. Dang it. 2, 2, 1, 3. Okay. 2, 1. And Ugh. Okay, 2, 3, 1 is the only remaining combination we haven't tried. Okay. 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 2, 1, 3. 2, 1, 3. No, 2, 3, 1. Okay. 2, 3. And last, oh my goodness. Could not be more obnoxious. Okay. Go and, yeah, it's gotta be something, right? Unless maybe the puzzle just totally obliterated itself because I activated one running around my own earlier and not the others. I don't think that would have happened. Frankly, that would have bothered me. Okay, nice. Good for another. You will stay out of the way. Okay, nice. And the only one left is, well, that's fine. Come on. Okay, cool. Nice. Yeah, it's inexplicable unless it's related to maybe the things on the beach there, but I don't think. Wouldn't think so. Got Court of Justice's green grocers. Hello. Finally, food. Okay. Well, random puzzle with no obvious solution. You may have defeated me. Maybe we'll just try for stamina to come back. Try simple 1, 2, 3. Just to make sure that it isn't totally ridiculous. Maybe close the game and log back in and see if that changes how things work. It hasn't moved. Wait. So what? Huh? I feel like I need to go back and review footage, because I must have done something wrong somewhere if that didn't work. Unless the game just hates me. It's also a possibility. So this is really just another way to get up here. We're really invested in making multiple ways to access this puzzle. Maybe they just wanted the mountain view. They really, really wanted us to check out the top of Mount Asus over there, or maybe see over into sort of Institute and Western, Northern Fortress areas that might get released later. Because they do have that one inside the big fish tornado that, frankly, makes me feel a little ill. Go up high enough to basically see all of Fontaine, and then over up north where, you know, we all presume they'll put Snezhnaya at a later date, but I don't know. We'll see. Okay, come on. Oh, goodness. Silly of me, I should have held my... Now it's gone up there. Hello. Yep, and again, we done the puzzle 3 times because there are 2 ways to get there for whatever reason. And nothing new under the sun. Okay. Well, alright. I think we learned our lesson. I think it is objectively good game design to make, if they have a decent reward somewhere that might be kind of difficult to find, they want people to find it, putting multiple pathways that send you to the same destination, if they want you to find it. Because otherwise it is perfectly possible, if it's somewhat obscure, to just completely miss it. It's on me for thinking they would have put a second reward in there. Okay. Let's go over here. Okay. Come on. Check this out and see if we got... If I recall correctly, there should be able to dig up some chests around here. I think it's by these conch cells, right? Maybe. Well, you know it's on this beach by the crabs, and oh, interesting. It's actually, oh, you dig up the crab, and oh, interesting. That's funny. Nice. Okay. Sonic Pearl. Once I kill all these crabs, I assume I'll get something kind of good. Well, we'll see. Dig, dig, dig. Another crab has appeared. Hello. And oh, interesting. They just keep on coming. Okay. Another one. Another one. Okay. Oh, dig. Hello. Nice. Come on. Nice. Go for more. Oh, interesting. I've lost my stacks. It's bad news. I wonder what's going to show up at the end. That's the real question. Shouldn't have waited, right? Because it's... Let me check the description. Yeah, it is. 30% out of seconds out of combat. Wait. How did I lose my stacks? Strange. Well, okay. And I should be getting a chest from this eventually. Digging up these crabs from the sand. Okay. I'm gonna hit somebody with one of these. Can we... It doesn't seem like it. I would say maybe over there, but... Oh, so we're getting close. It's basically going to be a road into the next area then. Seeing a bit over there, over on the side with Institute and its ruins over there. So we can use this to get a peek. Okay. See, we got a bit over there. That's the destroyed callus line. Okay. Which apparently is not actually getting repaired as part of the update. For what it's worth. It is interesting because over... It's a blast from the past over by the animal hypostasis region area. I believe there are actually a few flowers that are out of bounds and unreachable. They put what appears to be a kind of... Is it not showing up? It's weird. Last I checked, they put... The boundary does shift. If I recall correctly, around here, there's a marked Hilitril encampment, and that's out of bounds. Shows up on the map, though. It's interesting to see how much they plan ahead of time in that sense. So we completely clear this beach of crabs. We can... Maybe we can eat them at least. I don't know. Okay. Come on. Come on. Can we... Okay, we can get one stack to regain a bit of health by just using our burst. As long as we don't waste too much time, we should be able to heal back up, just deal a bit more damage with our surplus stacks, hopefully. Oh, and the fish was inside there. Okay. Very least we deal more damage when we can get surplus stacks, so that's good. That's good. Okay, we actually managed to hit when we aimed, which is... Oh! Had to actually kill all the crabs on the beach. Hello. What are you gonna do now? Guess maybe we're gonna... See if we can break you. There we go. Cool. Nice. See how many we can... Nice. There we go. Nice. Move out of the way. Okay, well... We will be taking our time with that one. Okay. Come on. Come on. Once we... Nice. We got one of them down, which is nice. Probably didn't need to break that shield, but it is what it is. Come on. Good damage, too. Cool. Oh, well... Okay, that shouldn't keep us from getting stacks, though, so we'll be fine. Nice. Nice. Well, we can get our droplets back and at least not die. That's somewhat good news. Somewhat. Okay. Okay. Come on. Not really getting any back, but there we go. Let's make sure we... Nice, and we got a precious chest from... It's like that time we had to hunt all the birds. We got a precious chest from hunting all these crabs. That'd be fair. I think that these crabs are a bit more worth exterminating. They're a bit more overtly hostile. More of a threat to life and limb. Okay. So hopefully, though I'm not entirely sure, I should be able to get everything sort of outside the city limits today. Come back at a later date and just get everything in the city. I do wonder how much time it's going to take to go around Arrhenius. That's the real question. See it's burned up over there, and that's the way we got out of Anapausis. And we can actually use that to go back quickly. Which, well, I do wonder if there's a teleport waypoint right there. So we can't just teleport to the book. Whether we might go back there eventually. At the very least, I do think we'll need to... I think there's a reason. Should be at least that we got another Holy Blade of Narzissinkreuz. Belongs to no one, as opposed to the other one that just exists in the story. Okay. We can fight this gal again real quick. This should be Vivian, I believe. We'll see. Okay, come on. We'll see. And go like this. Nice. Oh, goodness. That was unexpected in a very bad way. Okay. Nice. And there we go. Nice. Okay, good. We didn't take damage from that at least. Nice. And out of the way of those splashes. Out of the way of those splashes. Nice. And go for that. And we are getting about half health down. That's good. That is good news. We just got to see if we can get that back as well. And well, okay. We're going at this Hyper Bloom. Nice. And try this out and see if we can... Okay, cool, nice. This might actually deal more damage, depending on the amount of cores we can... Yeah, I think this might actually be a better way to do this. Maybe, maybe. Okay, at least we didn't die from that. We'll see. Nice, nice. There we go. Oh, well... Huh. This is not usually as... Usually does not go this badly. I'm getting too overconfident. And that verse is... Well, okay. Come on. Guess we can just move out of the way, actually get out of range before that. Nice, and dodge, and get you. They are really just tearing me apart on this one. That's understandable, I guess, but still. Okay. Frankly, there was no reason to do that other than to show off, and then we got rolled, so... Never mind, I guess. Okay. There is a Hydroculus up there, and I wouldn't like to forget about its existence, so... And losing the burst there was... the opposite of a boon. I will say, as much as the damage increase from Wolfsbane over Black Sword is nice, the heal on Black Sword would have been very nice there. Makes me miss it a little. Just a little. Okay. Still nighttime. You can enjoy the sights and sounds of nighttime Fontaine. I do wonder, so this is very clearly a beastly rift, and the local legends are basically suppressing that abyssal power, whether it'll be relevant in some way eventually. I honestly don't think so, because given that they respawn, you know, they're not going to suppress it, but I don't know. If we should be. Oh, that might be bad news. So the easiest way to get there, albeit the most time-consuming, would of course be to go there from... Well... Not like that, not like that, not that one. Okay. Would be to go there from the actual line, but... There we go. Can use our funny little Fontaine tool. Conveniently enough, this blocks all the water. Goes over on that side. It's interesting how it would seemingly take a very abrupt turn. Doesn't even appear like it's sort of supposed to go there then. Not sure we're getting all of that area over there next patch. We'll see. Do wonder what that tower over there is going to be. The obvious answer would be something related to Remurians, but even then, I don't know. Really just don't know. We're gonna destroy those crystals, and oh, interesting, we've got a few more incandescence crystals over there. Have anything we really want to make at the moment, and then we do have some sword billets. Probably would be better to use them though. Okay, we could have used that opportunity to heal, I guess. Just use the burst to get more stacks, maybe. Would have been to use that billet, turn into a Northlander billet, and make more Amanilma, because if I get Ayaka, Amanilma is what I want big time. It's because of her energy requirements and the fact that crit is a bit less valuable for permafreeze, I guess, at least if it's not damage. Okay. Come on. Let's go and just proc a bunch of overloads. That's fine. Okay. Nice. Blew that up. And we got a bit of... What are these? It's interesting. Seem like anything. Goes maybe there's some supplies left behind by somebody that a slime decided to take possession of. And okay, that fire is burning again. I know it's just objects resetting back to their original state in the absence of anything else going on, but if you leave them alone for long enough. I do wonder, you know, if you ask the devs what they would say in terms of why those fires just automatically relight. Something like residual pyro energy or something. It's funny to think about. Okay. Over here, doesn't seem like anything. Is that one enemy encampment up there? Okay. It's gotta be... There's got to be a Hydroculus on top of the Opera Epiclesi. Or Opera Epiclese. Maybe I should actually learn French one of these days. But... it would probably disappoint my ancestors. Not that I have any ancestors who are French or fought the French. Probably just think it was cringe. But... I think I actually went up there before once and checked it out, but memory is oft unreliable. Let's see, over there is... Huh. That is gonna be... Oh, no, that's over by the Institute, actually. Okay. Yeah, I really do wonder, you know, assuming that we actually climb that mountain eventually, and given that it's named and... that so far, pretty much everything seems to be... Pretty much all the map area seems to have corresponding plans to actually get released. I assume we will. There's no real reason we wouldn't, I would suppose. And, you know, just like 1.0 Dragon Spine, I assume that it might actually get fleshed out to be more than just a sheer clip face if they... when they make it playable, inevitably, but... I wonder how specifically they'll do that. Yeah, because it seems clear in retrospect that the reason they didn't release the coastline with Sumeru, they wanted to find some way to explain the presence of underwater mechanics, and thought that... Okay, well we got all our health back, but we did kind of waste. Chance to get more energy, we'll be fine. Well, I should honestly be using... I should be using Dia. I've got her defense, and it isn't amazing, but it's not nothing. That we're waiting to have underwater mechanics in place and fleshed out to do stuff like that. Okay, nice. Can we... Well, we missed. Okay. And it stopped moving, so that missed too. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, oh, and... Okay, just a Hilichurl rogue. That shouldn't be too crazy. Oh, and it just dropped right on top. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. You can actually push that, but it's still not going to be close enough. Okay, let's go like this then. Hello. That's it, okay. You know what, we could just... Oh, well, okay. Didn't get any from that, I guess. Well, I wonder if we'll Oh, because we have the wrong sword. Do we? Yeah, we have the wrong sword. Funny, funny. Okay, that's fine, I guess. Come on, come on. Oh goodness. And yep, that basically permanently nuked a stack for me. That's bad news. And I guess we can... We haven't really used her, so we forgot about it, but we can switch back and give her a real fav. Okay. That should be a good deal better. At least helping with just his fragrance. Oh. Helping with actually getting her burst back when she needs it. Okay. So that would have made a difference, and not in a good way. Again, that is the omnipresent, ever-present downside of chrono-present? Eternally present? Ever-present? I said that already. Downside of going for refinements instead of just putting... Well, to be fair, I could just level up that lower level fab. It doesn't even have a bad refinement level. Yeah, that's 3. 3 isn't bad. Not amazing, but it's not bad, and it doesn't make the substat worse. I should level up that fab sword. I really should. See if I can... What's the dog doing? What's the dog doing? Okay. Now it's... Stay still. Stay still. Come on. Okay, can we... There we go! Trick shot. Okay, cool. Nice. And we can just do that. Cut that back, which... Not perfect, but not terrible either. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Okay. Let's go and aim for 1. That'll be good for now. And you will cluster up around me, and I can just blow you all up, and then just get all my health back. It is nice that there is a way to sort of make up the difference by getting a stack back on burst, in case you get more damage, because if you're below, because it's stack reliant, if you get below, you can't even get them back at all. I never even... Because I only ever put Song of Stillness on Linny, so I didn't even notice that that little Numa glow relies on having characters with Arca. And given that there aren't a lot we can even test right now, the main thing is you can check and you put Song of Stillness on Lynette and it gets this funny Usia glow that doesn't get with other sword characters. See, it's normal. Similarly, the bows. I guess we can test that out on Venti. He's the closest. That glow doesn't show up with that weapon on other characters. It's just an inert teardrop. So there's no chest here, I guess. Oh, that's fine. At least we got enough health back to guarantee prop surplus. And it is also nice that the 60 isn't just the limit of when he can consume HP, but also the limit of how far he can drop, which means you can restore yourself back up to 60. And even if you're less than 100, you can get back to 100, because it'll only drop you to 60, and then stack will give you back 20. It's interesting to give him that sort of self-sustain. I like it. I like it. Given that I'm using him in overworld situations. 45 seconds. Okay, so this is going to put us at some kind of vantage point. So there's one over there, then. We can aim ourselves over the little lip. Okay. So what is that going to... Oh, that's definitely just another way to Aces, I would assume. No, not Aces. The other mountain. The other mountain. This just makes us aware of the existence of this one, which is just gonna... Where is this gonna send us, though? So there are 3 ways to get there. Oh, interesting. I think it was, yeah, it was a luxurious chest, if I recall correctly. 3 ways to get into this one chest. Okay, I'm not doing the puzzle again. I'm not doing the puzzle again. You've done it 3 times. It's not gonna give us another... Yeah. There's no new treasure. There are just 3 separate ways. You know, 4 if you count literally just brute force climbing to get up to that specific chest. That specific puzzle to unlock that specific chest. Well, you know, points for thoroughness. Okay. Just going. I thought that was a Sealy for a second. I'm slipping. Okay. Let's go over get these crystals. Hello, hello. Oh, you know, we could just do this. Could always do that. Cool. Nice, and the hitbox worked out. There we go. Goodbye, Hydro Slimes. Even without the Monopyro bonus, you know, I was getting vapes on pretty much every hit, because, well, he's a charge shot bow. Okay. Okay. We'll save this little area for last, then go back up past the teleport waypoint. Okay. Go around this way past that Nimble Harvester mech, which I learned today, or at least decided to remember for sure after seeing it other times today, is the name for the funny wheelie that rolls around. There we go, and that's in a little sort of force field. Okay. Down there is right the other Alanos Mountain. They're the Barrel Mountains, That's right. Okay. Come on. More in the way of... Did we get any wood from that? We didn't get any wood from that. Acceptably small hitbox, I guess. Maybe I just wasn't looking well enough. We'll see. We actually went through... Let's see that again. Went through the gap in that fence. Bless you! Okay. Okay. There, and that one's... Guess we could just use a Dia to proc that, and well, Come on, get over here. Get over here. Come on. Come on, we want you to... Well, taking your time. There we go, at least we can swirl that, okay. Nice, and now you're not really doing anything. That's good. Nice, and stand still, which means we can just... Very convenient. Well, to be fair, we didn't need energy, because we still had our burst up, but interesting to see just how exact it was with what it took. That's fun. Okay. You up there are... Oh, it's just the flowers again. What's gonna happen if we... Okay, he'll still yell at us. Thank you. Play, go somewhere more spacious. Good child. Okay. Fine by me. Okay. Wait, where's the... Hydroculus somewhere here. It's good I got close then. It is... Where is it? Oh, it's... Oh, okay. So it's in there. Interesting. Hello. Cool. Thank you, Lynette. Guess we could climb up this if we really felt like it. Probably. I could be using... Yeah, I should be using food. That's right. Especially since I was running out of stamina earlier. We'll get more recipes soon, because otherwise we're actually close to running out. So we get those omurices all eaten up, we'll be out of that kind of food. Let's get the climbing passive, I guess. You see over here, you see. Over by the Institute, okay. Well. Some rainbow roses from here if we feel like it. You know, the only character who needs them so far. Maybe the only... I guess maybe I could see them getting used for Navio. Maybe kind of Lenny and Lynette's thing, they could give Navi and Corrinde the... Oh goodness, we're not gonna take damage from this, are we? Hope not. Navi and Clorinda, the Rainbow Roses, and the Medusa Bells, respectively. They are kind of. You know, because they're connected by Collis, I guess. And I would say Navi, it would be more fit to represent the sort of romance of the romance versus parting dichotomy they have there. Maybe. Okay. He's not mad at us for breaking his crates. How nice of him. That's... Oh, interesting. There was just one there. Pay attention to that sparkle. Over here, and this one over by there. But if I recall correctly, there should be enemies over there. We can get a couple of eggs, I guess. It's not nothing. Egg. Age. Okay. That is a little wash tub, it seems. Maybe a bassinet, probably a wash tub. Okay. Nice. Break his pots even, they just don't do anything. Okay, and I can't scare them off. That was mean of me. That was bridge too far. Rose, okay. Okay, interesting, we got more mechs over here. We just stay over on. Actually, just to make sure I keep track of where I'm going, I should actually go up there first. But actually, you know what? Let's knock out this geological survey mech first. Cool, nice. There we go. We have D Arcadio. Okay, cool. Nice. There we go. Maybe. Remind me being able to group these. Be a lot easier with the constellation. Can hopefully get both of you to get hit by this. There we go. No, I can't. That was disappointing. Okay. Okay, cool. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, fine by me, I guess. So they're gone, I guess. I do wonder, I don't think there's going to be anything underneath. There's never been anything underneath when we've come back to one of these airships after going on their path. I can maybe see there being one in the former location of one of them. Just burn you before you get stuck in the ground. That said, we can just chill by. We've got Pyro. We don't actually need to worry about going underground. Just be sneaky and avoid us forever. There's nothing they can do at the moment that we can't just easily counter. So let's just burn them. There we go. Cool, nice. Come on, and you are... Where is... Huh. Weird. It's gotta be somewhere. Where's... Oh, it's right there. Okay, hello. Nice. Come on. Slowly burn to death. There we go. And no drop, no drop. That's acceptable. Okay, and that is... Okay, it's just more crystals. Okay, cool. Or, oh, and interesting, we got some magical crystal or something. We can use it for actually wood conversion. It's not amazing, but it's something. Okay. Go down, get all these, and just... Thankfully it won't burn it, but we'll see. Nice, and there we go, goodbye. Oh, it was actually... So I was kind of staying in space. Staying in place, it was hiding that. Okay, how many more did we get? How much, well, how much more, I guess. Oh, grammatical tense. Okay. Up here we can get another rainbow rose. You know what, if we're in the area, we may as well talk to the old man again. Oh, goodness. Well, okay. Cool. Nice, and over here. May as well swirl for doing that. Right, because we're not going to be getting any of that over there. Come on. Nice, and even with... It's the power of shredding res. Cool. Okay. Didn't actually... Not even sure it absorbed an element. Just wasn't paying enough attention. Oh, just dropped the carrot. Okay. That's fun. Nice, and... What is going to be over here, if anything? It's a mailbox, but... This might be the home of one of those kids. Or the artist kid, maybe? I don't know. Not sure. It's a lovely, quaint country home. Okay. And of course we got rewarded for checking around back because there was a little more chest in here, and that was okay. Nothing for exploration at the moment because there really is just so much underwater. Okay. Check around this way. Yep. Got that Hydroculus on our radar again. Apparently the number of Hydroculi is going to be basically the same as the number of Dendroculi. So they figured that it was getting too bloated. But I guess if Fontaine ends up being a bit smaller than Sumeru individually, and a lot of the new area expansions are basically new areas in old regions like Chenyu Vale, like people are saying we're gonna get, because it is, you know, the gateway to Fontaine in a way, that we might end up having more sort of density, I guess. We'll see. So it can't be understated that Sumeru was definitely hurt by coronavirus because of how they do things in advance. The fact that our outage was sort of early suggests that work might have sort of ended earlier? Maybe. Okay, 82. I wonder how much is going to be in the city. There were a few chests I marked. So Hydroculus we got on top of that arch. I believe it's the number of Hydroculi in this patch is somewhere in the low to mid 80s. I think. We'll see. In the end, I haven't fed any to the statue, so I can literally just check the interactive map and it'll tell me how many there are, and I can just compare that number. After I feed them all, then I'll have to do a bit more complicated math in the next few patches, but yeah. Again, I do wonder what besides the mountain itself is gonna be, which is obscured behind this little mini peak, is gonna be in Western Fontaine when they put it out. Basically got, this is basically the south edge of Fontaine. They add more up here, they add more over here, and more over here. What are they gonna add over here? So it really just does seem to just be water. You know, aside from that over that way, which there isn't anything to suggest settlement, to be fair, they can always just... Nothing is stopping them from just totally changing the map. But that said, I think we do kind of expect them to, you know, be relatively sort of reliable in terms of stand-ins with areas we can see. I don't know. You know, areas that are in a region that has been released. What over there is... Huh. I don't think that's anything, but we'll see. I guess we can go on the Antoine Roger aircraft, you know. That's the benefit of not being as tired. If I were a bit more tired, I would not have remembered that name. Okay. Come on. Nice, and... Oh, interesting. Well, you get a bit of that. Cool, nice. Go for a swirl, go for the Usia. Cool. Good damage, too. Nice. Okay. Oh, and that one... Oh, I did not know that one was still fangin'. Okay. That fang be fangin'. Okay, nice. We can just... For a few hits. Damage isn't amazing, but... The shred... The shred was still worth it. The shred was very much worth it. Okay. Down here. Okay, yep. Is one of those like we saw before, so we can check out what's in there, actually. Just gonna look out the window a bit. It is getting to that 20-minute mark. Okay. Okay, refreshed. We go inside. So where's... Okay, is that even gonna send us... Okay, no, it is sending us up there. And it's sending us up to this little peak. Okay, but it doesn't seem like there's anything there. If we go along it... Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's anything really there. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, really just not... I wonder if this tree is... Okay, so I can get this part from that area. Yeah, that doesn't actually have any... Doesn't even have any collision boxes for getting hit with an attack. Okay. Go over here and... Okay, so it only applies to enemies. Okay, as expected, honestly. Now we can explore the final little airship ride. Okay. Those enemies over there, we can see them gradually from a distance. Interesting that, I guess maybe it's the way they sort of handle ground. That pop-in was a bit more egregious than it usually is. Maybe it's because of having to render this object in motion. It's a very pretty sight. It's cute. Okay. I wonder why that spiral pattern is there for anomaly detected. Oh, we got a bunch of these. Okay, come on. And, oh, interesting. So we got all of these over there. Oh, they're basically along the wings of the aircraft. That's fun. Okay. We can proceed. Oh, is this actually going to put us near the top of the Poemermonia? Oh, so this is how we were... Maybe this is how we're supposed to get up there. I like that. That's funny. I guess the technology is too new for them to have any kind of significant restrictions on the use of airspace. And you can see this sort of flowing pattern. This sort of arcade mechanism. It really does seem, yeah. This is how we were supposed to get up there. Maybe. Oh, but they're all on top over there, so we can... That's cool. We had to... Nice. Let's let Lynette do this. Let's give her a chance. Okay. You know what? Aim and fire. Oh, interesting. Now it's moving. It started moving immediately. We gotta... Shouldn't get left behind. Now, luckily, if we got left behind, we could restart the trip. Keep going without the anomalies. Oh, okay. There's even a chest over there. Luxurious, it seems. Okay. This... Yeah. Oh, and yep, there is a Hydroculus up there. It's good we did this then. How close is it gonna get to the rooftop? You know what? Let's be funny and just leave this there. So just gonna dock on top of the... Seems like it. There we go. So we not only got this, but actually put it down. Well, Justice Couture. Okay. That would be Chioria? Maybe. Funny that it automatically puts it down on both sides, even though one of the sides is clearly kind of pointless. Okay. This is Fiorina's house. Or girl. Okay. It's about twice as high, but... Yeah, Mount Asus isn't crazy, honestly. But... Okay. Curious chest. Pull it over there. Okay. Wasn't even... Wow. Okay. So we can just leave this. Let's be funny and just leave that airship on top of the Poemermonia. Sure they'll appreciate us parking somebody else's helicopter on top of their house. I can see no downside to this course of action. Right, we can and should just teleport back there. Interesting that doesn't change that on the map, though. Fine by me, I guess. So as you can see, we've got this over there, and it's just, yeah, nothing. That's probably good. This combination of Numa and Usia. The new Moosia. We got a new moose? Never mind. Okay. Okay. Come on. Come on. Up here and right there. One rainbow rose that we missed. You know, may as well get it, I guess. When is... I guess I should check. Oh, okay. If we're here... Okay. Resource do we have the most of that isn't really used for anything? It's actually raw meat. Thank you, Sumeru. Okay. Come on. Okay. Yeah. Alright, I can just let burning grass do the job for me. Thank you. Okay. Sweat and no Sumeru materials, but we'll be fine. Assuming that it does stay in order, which it does seem to. Okay. Time to fight these goofy guys. Okay. This mechanism does nothing. Yep, it does nothing. So that one is an actual interactable... Wait. But it's not. Oh, interesting. So the prompt seems to be separate. Even though you do use this to recall it, it doesn't show up as an interactable object under elemental sight. Okay. So we've got a bunch of these, and... Okay, definitely want to use Dia for this fight. Okay. And we want to find a way to... Okay. Okay, oh, come on. Go over there and use this. Oh, you didn't get hit. Okay, well... Oh, goodness. Come on. Okay. And Shred should kind of help at least a bit, but... Okay, so the taunt should maybe be useful? Okay, we can just... Yeah, we can get you down with Fizz. Okay, and... Is there... Okay, there is just a Hydroculus up there that we use this as a way to get. Okay, cool. Come on. Okay. How much longer the event is going on for? We'll see. Come on. There we go, up to the top of this weird little tower. Okay. And then we get... Slide down the weird little tower. Okay. It's interesting that sends us up on that ridge when there isn't anything there. Really. This is... It's definitely detecting something in the Anapausis, which... It is interesting how they really do make sure that the overworld map, though to be fair, given that it got most of it loaded at the same time, is sort of spatially contiguous. You know, the Anapausis goes up really high, but the entrance is very low. So they can square that circle. Okay. We are at 84. Okay. I did remember reading that Fontaine's exploration percentage is a lot closer to actually tracking your exploration percentage than other regions. So it probably won't get to 100 even after the city until we actually go and open up the Shrines of Depths. Because that's what happened with Beryl. And Bello, you know, we'll never know, but that's also because there are no Shrines of Depth in there. Beryl has 2. That one sort of straddles the line, but it does count as being in Beryl on the map. So... Once we open those, we'll be able to get 2 100% in one day. Isn't that nice? Let's go around and just open up the shrines. Okay. So... We're here, and yep, that's Anapausis, so not sort of in our purview at the moment. How do we want to do this? This one down there, maybe we'll get this little corner area, and then this field will be how we close off this side. And then after that, we'll go over to Arrhenius and the Opera and talk to people, I guess. As well as, you know, destroy things. And I guess do one quick fight against the Icewind Suite to close things out. Probably Nemesis of Coppelius, because that's the one I don't fight as much, because I don't have Fremine. I don't need its drops. And that is the one that's in Abyss right now, and I would like to see... So I did go back and try fighting it with my Monopyro Winnie team of basically this, with Kaz as my Animo and Bennett instead of Hydro Traveler. And that killed it decently well, but it wasn't amazing. But it was really, really good at getting rid of the Cryo Shield without having to use Numa. I mean, Usia, because I didn't have Usia on that team. So, we'll see. The damage, at least, should go a lot farther, because this is Overworld instead of Abyss. So, we'll See how it shakes out in practice. Okay, and oh goodness. That was not great damage. Okay. Nice, and there we go. Chumoku, and that didn't even hit. Okay. Well, hello. Hello. Yeah, there's just so much in this one region. And right there, vaporizing, but it's not showing up yet, because... Oh, well, cool. Did get a bit back that time. And some fell, too, because, oh, poor birdie. Oh, and there's, right, that little sea cave over there that I didn't get the first time I was ever here, because I did go around here before just to fight Hydro Eidolons. Because I needed their material to level up. Oh, wait, what? Okay. What is this? Huh? Is there gonna be a... What was that? Weird. Maybe it's just about dig more up? Oh, but that's gonna be tedious. It's crazy. Wow. Yeah. But I needed them for Linny's bow. So I wonder I just killed a bunch of Hydro Eidolons. It does help that there's some in leeway. But yeah. I do wonder what's up with those pots that are buried around. How much ground am I gonna have to cover to even find them all? If I want to even. Goodness knows. I do wonder what's in there. We'll see. So it's... Okay, so maybe it's just random, kind of. Maybe. It doesn't appear... There's no similarity like with the crabs, so... Oh, okay, hydrocrystal flies. That's not bad. Sort of in the shallows area? They are getting me with this one. Okay. Well, alright. Oh, we got an actual echoing conch here. That might be interesting. Debate and... Oh, we can use this to... Ah, that's how you... I like that. I like that a lot. Okay. And investigate that, and investigate this, and... yep, you just want to get a Sealy. Smart. There we go. So that's how things tie together, and that's why things aren't just completely unreasonable, because you can use that. Did already get most of those. Oh, but good thing we checked, because there is one over there, but, okay, down over there, and gonna be a chest, or... Oh, no, this just sends me up in the air, where... Right, the reason I didn't see that seal I'd seen before, that was over the ocean, but no, it was just up in the air. Okay, cool. Nice. Okay, I like that a lot. Especially since, like I said, it basically gives Fontaine a retroactive connection to the Golden Apple Archipelago. Me win the retroactive continuity. But good, actually. Okay, cool, nice. And we... Nice. Maybe I kind of should have, could have, or maybe. Okay. Okay, come on. There we go. Get chest real quickly, and use D to blow up that. I wonder if I can... No, it's not explosive. Okay, cool. Nice. Oh, and it's not vaporizing. Okay, well that one is. Okay. That's fine. Keep your secrets. You can get another one inside that little cave or whatever's behind that breakable wall. Okay. Our last one is going to be in there. Hello. Hello. Oh, so it's not a cave, it's just a little pocket. Oh, interesting. So that was just the Sealy. So you're stuck. Well, you'll disappear eventually. Sooner if I... Okay, so you disappear before I could shoot you. Lucky you, lucky you. Okay. It's gonna be... Oh, a Hydroculus up in the sky. Okay. Get this precious chest as well, and... Echoing conch. No, it doesn't show anything, because everything is obtained. Okay. Interesting how one of them earlier was just kind of a dummy. Okay, so this is also a way to get nice bird's eye view of... Not a bird's eye view, actually, but decently high view of some of the areas here. That's cool. Okay. We will just go around the rest of this little field then. And the rest of this little beach, right? Couple of hydro... Just one hydro eidolon, actually. I mean, hydrophantasm, right, okay. Sends me up here. I guess that's just... It is cool how a lot of it is just basically giving you a way to get a nice view. Not even really about treasure, but just enjoy this pretty view of the Callus line and silly little Mount Asus. I think maybe they might beef it up in addition to just making it wider. They might make it taller too. I don't know. And this side of the Court of Fontaine. Right, also we should, forgot, eat more food. Right. Okay. Come on. Ah. Okay. Go back down, fight that funny little water bubble. Anyone evil Shizuku-chan? Okay. Okay, and you're just chilling. Not much we need to fear from you. Okay, cool, nice. Cool. And will we... Yeah, we will be able to just kill like that. Okay, cool. Nice rub of tainted water. Is this something I've already gotten? Or... Okay. Okay. Already seen most of this, I'm pretty sure. Let's try this out. Come on. You and you and you and you. Well, we'll be alright. Let's see where this leads. Oh well. And we missed the crit, so... Oh, interesting. So we... Okay. You know, that is what happens, I guess, given that didn't get the crit from Marchose. There we go. At least we got the crystal flies. Okay, crabs, crabs, crabs. Time for crab. Okay, cool. Over there is also something. Okay, so we can just knock these guys down. Some fish is just waiting over here. Oh, nice. And hit. Hit, hit, hit. Okay. Nice. And now we can... Oh, that missed. Right, because the AoE actually isn't all that big, actually. That's fine. That is fine. Over and... Use of this. There we go. Come on. Come on. Nice. And we can... Just one basically will do it. There we go. I mean, to be fair, we did also just... That disappears and that reappears. There we go. Little Animo... Surge. Okay. Still technically in the city, I guess, so we'll come back later, albeit with that Romaritime flower in tow. Okay. Okay. Aim and shoot. Okay, cool. It is nice that you don't have to consume HP. You need to enter bubble mode, you can just shoot in the beam and still work fine. Okay, so we're actually in the place I said we'd go, but from the other angle, actually. Oh. Well, that's more than fine. Okay, and you are coming over here, though, so... Well, that's fine, I guess. And a few more of those, but... Well, okay, so that actually worked out pretty well. That's because we were able to have Lynette's burst to handle some of them from... We were shooting at other stuff. Okay. So over here, we've already did these relays already because the Mecha Melee event sent us to this general area and we did this puzzle then. Okay. That'll be fine. Come on, come on. Okay. Can we get up here? I think we can. I would assume. Okay. Come on. Okay. Yep. I feel like getting that Matsutake. I do. I feel like being greedy. I feel like wasting time by being greedy. Okay. Really do need to just make use of that movement ability more. Given that the uptime on it can be sort of abused. Yeah, pseudo Yelan, fake Yelan. Okay. Yeah, we're getting close. Let's see what the description is for the Polymermonia. Right, Iodex. So it doesn't actually mention Furina's house being there, even though it does say in one of the quests that that is her house. Interesting. I wonder if they thought that'd kind of be a spoiler, if it's just sort of implying that she's not important enough to get mentioned. Another one is funny. Let's see. Maybe alert. Let's just go and go for the Usia. Hello. Nice, and blow you up. I think it was actually the burning Karass that killed at that point. It was fun that some of them are just traps. Not all of them are any kind of useful. They were just good on you for opening up that little thing. Enjoy this combat encounter. I think it's a good thing that I don't fear combat encounters, but I don't know. Could see someone being less enthused. Right. Best way to do that would probably... Oh, but actually, it's going to be the final, I think, going to be the final art thing with... What's her name? Oh, goodness. Goodness. Come on. Oh, well, that was bad news. Come on. Nice, and this if we want to get any stacks, so... There we go, at least that killed. And... Wait... So someone over there was also aggroed, but that's fine. Okay. And we got a couple of crystal flies over there, and it's nice that they stay close enough to the ground. Oh, this was where we... Wasn't this where we sent up? Yeah, I think this was where we got sent out by that water teleporter. Water catapult or launcher, however you want to describe that thing. Okay. That little updraft is remain. I wonder if it'll disappear eventually. Probably not, actually. Probably not. Okay, cool, nice. And there we go. Well, let's just keep going. There we go. As long as we don't waste our time, we can get that healing back. Cool. And burn a bit more if we want to, just for fun. Good old pyromania, I guess. Pyromania, okay. Let's keep going. And, okay, oh, interesting. So we got some Numa over there, but is this gonna go? Oh, so it sends me up to the other part of that mountain ridge, but there's still nothing. I guess it really is just like the four-leaf sigils, and that a lot of them are just for the sake of convenience to allow you to actually just get places faster. I like that. I do actually quite like that. Let's go over and aim and shoot. There we go. Cool. Nice. Get rid of you. And try that out. Go for a few of these hits. And, yeah, we still don't have enough, but just go for the burst next time. Okay. Killed that. It's gonna send us up in the sky somewhere. Oh, it's just another... Need to... Basically... Oh, that wasn't great. So it was a timing challenge because they kind of deactivate for a bit once you... Huh. Have to wait till you disappear and then spam. Okay, huh. It's nice that they gave us multiple chests for this. I'm not gonna complain. And that's gone now. So we just do a few timing related challenges for each one and they go away after that. Hajime Tenchi, how are you doing? I am just exploring more of the Court of Fontaine area. We're at 86% exploration. I wonder how many sigils we have. Sigils do we have? We have 534. I did! I really did. Were you using some of the rules of power to make me cherish your presence more deeply? Oh! Oh, nice. Hey, what? Oh my goodness. We are just going up and unlocking this chest right now, so... Oh, we can actually move this. Okay. What I find really funny is just the little sort of crystal platforming challenge you have over here. Because I got there by climbing originally. And there are 3 different water launchers that send you up to that same spot. But the chest doesn't respawn. There are just multiple ways to get there. Which I found very funny. One of the platforms. Kill a bird. Oh my goodness. Now we can just... That's cool. Keep moving, but... Frankly, if I use the bow, it wouldn't really matter, would it? Okay. And over there is the final salsa challenge, I think. One bird... Oh, is an actually sniping one out of the air in flight. That's impressive. What bow character did he use? Is there an agreement on who to use? Did he have to use the same character to prevent any possible cheese? Oh, what? Where's... Oh, wow. Okay. Interesting. Hello. Stato? Suppose... Oh, goodness. Okay, yeah, Tanari would be a really good choice for that. Using Scara... Scara isn't even a bow character. Oh my goodness. Yeah. That sounds like silly behavior on his part. Where are we going next? Okay. Should open up. Okay, we got one chest down there, and it opened up the big one too. Oh! Didn't actually. So he was trying to basically predict its path, or he wasn't trying to predict its path, but he should have. Okay. Okay, well you did it. You showed him who was boss. Okay. Let's keep on going, and we should be able to... Yep, final salsa challenge over here, it seems, I would think. Don't see an easel, it's probably behind something. He got lucky. Oh, he tried down and failed. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I mean, the obvious thing to do is, of course, to just use a bow character with some degree of homing in their shots. Yeah. Oh, interesting. There are a couple over here. Hello. Hello. Nice. Let's just shoot and shoot and shoot. Oh my goodness. There we go. Oh, and that made it disappear? Okay, huh. So I guess it was supposed to send us up there. We're supposed to snipe from above. Well, it's gone now, I guess. I don't expect that launcher to just up and disappear on us. Good job either way. Proud of you. Okay. This one over there. Oh, interesting. There are multiple of these. Hello. Nice. That one's gonna be... Oh, it's just lots of treasure. Fun by me. It's okay. You can just watch me fail them. It's of Usia. Over there is... There in that little... It'd be interesting if they put a local legend there. Oh, hello, and you are a... Kind of... Oh, okay. An arithmetic... There are no other... mecha there, so it's entirely pointless. You can't enhance anything. Okay, get those gears. Okay, I can just cut these down. Yeah, I did. Oh, but I forgot to talk to him again. I like to talk to NPCs if I'm in the area, but I did not talk to him. Forgot about him. So I guess we're almost done with this section. Go back and talk to him in a minute. Okay. Move this out, and hello. Oh, what? Oh, hello. And a mech has shown up and is gonna fight. I like little, small encounters. Not enough to be hidden exploration objectives, but just something new. Wait, what secret challenge? What secret challenge? Okay, also, I need to blow my nose. Or at least scratch the inside of my nose. Allergies are flaring up. Wait. What do you mean, the one at the entrance of... Yeah. I'm like Banju. I took your allergies. Okay. Go over here, get rid of this guy quickly, hopefully. Oh, the dig. Okay, I'm not aware of that even existing. That's news to me. There we go. I'm gonna have to go back there after the salsa thing then. That was... okay, cool. Just a simple, exquisite chest, but it's not nothing. There we go. There we go. Okay. In that case, I'll go back to the garden now. Bleeding, scratching, and dying. Oh goodness, that's worse. Okay. Come on. Oh, a bloody cold. Didn't even know those existed. That's awful, I'm sorry. Sorry, fries. It's okay. Come on, come on. There are enough twinks in this world already. We don't want Lenny and Fenty having a twink fight. Oh, okay. I wonder if I activate all of these. Can I activate all of these at once? Like, it's gonna be the last salsa one. Gotta check whether I can. Huh, well, enough. Goodness. I'm just gonna use Scaramouche for this. I'm just gonna use Scaramouche. Okay. Come on. That over there. What? Okay, that worked. Oh, interesting. It's just collecting all of these. Interesting. Hello. Let's make some spin and then... easy way to... yeah. Okay, so that finished that off. Yeah. But the issue is that you need to run between them too. So he would be able to activate them all faster, but he would need to charge up his shots. I think Scaramouche, given that he's got ranged Animo Catalyst projectiles, was probably the faster way, but I also just like him better. Okay. And now Salsa's here. Again, well, Miss Paimon, hello there. You alright? You don't look too good. An end to time. Out of the blue. End to days of fighting the evil organization. Beautiful scenery. Ugly things appear and get in our way. Restore the view. Fate that has befallen us. Oh. Interesting. A lot of it is probably the little Mora chests that don't show up on the map. I mean, don't show up on... that are hard to find sometimes. Coincidence? Beautiful view. See it out of curiosity. What do you think? Tired. Treasure chests. Scenery along the way. Eye for beauty, amazing scenery. Ignore these ugly things. Running won't solve the problem. Remember, inside news. Well, get the evil trap. Okay, so how does she want us to asymmetry? Irregularity is going to be a style. Flower bushes, accept this unsocial one. Place it in the bush too. Okay. Oh, so they weren't supposed to. It fits best among the flowers. Okay. So we can move it in here. Okay, done. Evil forces everywhere. Traps all over the place. There has to be enough. Destroy all of this. Oh, goodness. Trap disappear by rearranging things. Gonna destroy them all. Many people. 100 salsas. Were clockwork mechas of the evil trap. Yeah. Salsas will miss. Want to contribute to the cause of justice better than they are now. Quest of the Adventurers Guild. Evil guys. Also started from there. Different other helpers. Artists Alliance. Destroys the scenery. Alliance of Artists. Goodness. It's a long name. 1 and 2 and you, the 0. Oh, founder, so of course I'm number 0. Okay. So this is very relevant because this is why there are a lot of people who believe that sort of the combination of this and the fact that there's no 10th page yet, why people believe that Piero is basically the 0th Harbinger in the director's seat, and that there is no 10th Harbinger, and that it's either being kept open for us or it's someone who is erased from Irminsul or something. We'll see. Interesting lore drops. Excited am, have to get to work. Yeah. I'm going to, things you haven't figured out. Happy we're doing good things anyway. Well, as like-minded companions right now, no time to waste. Meet again, goodbye number 0. Bye number 1 and 2, a more beautiful Fontaine. Yeah, we're like Dottore and Capitano, I guess. I don't think there are any more. Maybe in new areas, maybe? Memories of Mount Asus, okay. Let's check our archive. Let's see. Geography, okay. Tain has memories of Mount Asus. Donmaki, okay. Seen over here, quickened arms of the windmill. Dwelling on their most pleasant memories. Okay. Yeah. It's definitely a seemingly innocuous statement with a lot of interesting implications. Yes and no. Yes and no. Not sure. Not gonna die, though. It's just allergies acting up. And giving me this nasty hacking cough. Okay, so where's the thing I have to dig up? I'm fine. I'm better than before. I removed a rug from my room, and that's helped. But, interesting. Those all just go flying. Well, yeah, the eyes are much, much better. That's not a problem anymore. So what I do wonder is, where's that digging challenge you mentioned? Where can I dig things up around here? Okay. Oh, so there are just spots where I can dig things up then. Okay. I assume. Let's see. So only one. Oh, okay. Okay. Was that it? Okay. So what is... Huh. Okay. Huh. Wait. Okay. Thank you. Let's see if I can... This one? Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. Oh, that's interesting. 20 seconds, and of course we can't hit any of the things. Oh, that's cool. We dug up a time trial challenge. Oh, and we have to walk along the wall. That's really, really cool. That is crazy. I like that. This makes me wish that treasure compasses would show things like that. There we go. It's nice that... thank you very much. That it didn't just spill everything out, because we would inevitably just step on parts of the grass then. Okay. Okay, so we've done basically everything on that side, which means we can go over to this side by Marcati Station and see what we can get. Hopefully we can get enough sigils to take the fountain up. The part where you fight 2 crabs, yeah, I did that. Don't worry. Okay, so this will just send me through there. There we go. Cool. Top, and we can take a look at Arrhenius. There we go. A big old guillotine over there. Yeah. Sticking up a bunch of crabs and then having to kill them afterwards. I almost felt bad for them. Almost. They are, you know, vicious creatures after all. But, yeah. I don't think Arrhenius should take as long as the other area. Maybe it might. It's also got all that sort of emptiness and all that demarcated area, so we'll see. Just go and defeat that enemy camp. We already know where the shrines are, but we're not doing that until we've actually gotten all the keys and stuff, so we'll be fine. It'd be funny if we didn't get Court of Fontaine, but since we maxed out the statue, we went for the shrines and therefore got Barrel. That would be a silly thing to happen today. The bowl of fruit. Going down on this side. Okay. Anything on top of the station? Don't think so. Okay. Come on. Come on. Go up here. Okay. Come on. Ugh. Ugh. Okay. Please, please. Okay. If I have this little Parthenon thing. Just gotta see if I can... Right. Time for more food, actually. See over there, we can't go there yet, but that'll over to kind of the institute area. Missable chest. Okay, thank you. Thank you. See, eat more food. Not the lambed fish roll. This thing, the Oma rice. We'll be getting more recipes soon, so... The only food I even really use. Okay, come on. Let's go up, and yep, there's nothing on top of here. At least we know for sure now. Okay. Come on, we've got that over there. Another one of those little towers. Okay. Okay. There is... Oh, but actually... This little high up area is kind of separate from the coast. D. Okay. Don't worry. Got that. We'll grab a Hiliturals over there, and... Hiliturals. The Will of D to... Oh my goodness. Stressing D me out. Oh my goodness. I'm not sure I'm deserving. Not sure I'm deserving. We'll see. Can we... Should home in. There we go. So we did get all of them. That's good. Yeah. It's alright. Guess we're just like Marshall D. Teach then. Wonder how he got that. Honestly, it'd be funny if they revealed that he was literally just lying. Okay. What happened? Tell us about your day. An exam, and then it got canceled. Did the teacher die or something? Okay. Go in and... Come on. Come on. Okay. Allow me to... Huh. But, so what ended up happening then? What was the fly in the ointment? Continue on. Oh. Yeah. Sorry to hear that. Hope things improve. Okay. Continue onwards and try this out. What about that beach though, I wonder. Okay, well. Doesn't make that all that much better. I hope that things just... I hope the stress ends soon. Oh, that... Uh-oh. That scares me. It's a little scary. Okay. And there we go. We got that. The other one over there is... Oh, now it's shooting at me. Glaring at your legs. Okay, that is funny. Nice, and we can get rid of that, and it's not even attacking now. There we go. Cool. Done with that. Meshing gear gone. Shake and tremble. Okay. Again, I'll take your word for it. Okay. Nice, we can just shoot from behind, and nice, that actually removed that as well. Okay, cool. Nice. Presideo. Funny during high school, and then did it become less funny, or... Okay, we got one of those. And we can just shoot over there. Jumped in here. Okay, I can see it. Passage's principles of punctuality. I wonder what they mean by passage in particular, then. Okay. New block up there. Nothing really up there, but should be more. Maybe up on that ridge? It does kind of seem like the only... Not gonna get enough to level up the fountain all the way until, at the very least, until I get in the city. Maybe not even until I open up all the Shrines of Depths. It's kind of crazy. Chair would move. Okay. Was it rhythmic? Could he rap over it? Let's keep going. Okay. Well, I don't just mean percentage, I also mean just in terms of, okay. You know, if you're gonna have, if your body is gonna betray you like that, at least it could give you a good beat. Okay. Well, hey, you got rhythm somehow. That's good. Let's go over and, oh goodness. Okay. Go over and fight those Hilichurls in that encampment. But I didn't specifically mean percentage, I meant for getting the fountain. And I wasn't sure of exactly how many sigils I'd be able to get from just chests around here. Okay. I understood, don't worry. Okay, so we should get a decent amount from the Shrines of Depths, shouldn't we? I would assume. Maybe we'll just level up the statue now, but I would like to just do it all in one go. Well, I hate to say it, but there are plenty of singers, even quote-unquote good singers, who are not particularly good at rhythm. So if you have rhythm, you are already head and shoulders over a good number. Okay, and shoot. Interesting. Well, give yourself the benefit of the doubt. Okay. Rare how? Interested in what that means, actually. It's just... Okay. Shoot and... Oh, I missed with the card. Okay. I'm gonna finish this with normals for fun. Okay. Got that precious chest. Hello. Nice. And we have... Okay. Well, I'm glad that you have something that you're proud of. Well, I mean, in a certain sense, you know, if you can sing those and you can sing those well, you know, why wouldn't you call yourself a good singer, other than just, I don't know. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Let's just go over and... Yeah. I don't know how I feel about that. You know, what could make it all that different? What could make it all that different? Okay. I didn't think it was in a weird way, but just... You know, what could make it all that different? I honestly wonder. Did you just have a really strong high range or something like that? Or so that's not breakable. Some of them are breakable, some of them aren't. Did you sing high or did you sing low? Because I know that one of the rare female voices is contralto. Which is basically just, you know, a really low female singing voice. Okay, then I would bet my money would be on her being a contralto. Because otherwise, maybe unless... Maybe if it's a question of sort of operatic voice types, which are more sort of about voice quality than voice range, you know, quote-unquote quality, you know, how it feels, I guess, which is, you know, hilarious and subjective, but I could see a bit of rarity in that if it's not just a question of range. Oh, okay, okay. Weird. Huh. Maybe I could look up rarest female voice type or something, but I don't know. Okay. Yeah, me went Italian into opera. Yeah. In the Nintendo Direct, that was a couple of days ago, one of the songs that they showed off when their Trombone Champ trailer was Funiculi Funicula, which was basically when we were in Europe, we had a tour guide. He was Spanish, but he really liked Italy. And one time during our bus ride, he just played a bunch of, he played a bunch of, aka the Pizza Time song from Spider-Man on the PS2. But, okay. But, like I was saying, he played a bunch of famous Italian songs for us, and one of them was Funiculi, Funicula. One of them was, I remember, being Bella Ciao. But yeah, he played a few songs. Okay, over this side. Okay. There's an enemy encampment that was literally in the shadow of Marcotti Station. That's cute. Yeah. It was nice of him. Come on, come on. Just going, oh, dig, hello. How many of these are, oh, interesting, this was just, okay. That's alright. Nice. There like that, and cool. Boca di Rosa. I don't even know what that song is. I think it was, if I recall correctly, it was supposed to be a sort of most famous Italian songs. Fontaine is a digging nation. Okay. I'll trust you, and if I don't, then I will suffer the penalty of having to listen to a bad song. Okay. I wonder how many crystals I'm getting out of this. Okay. Well, I mean, it is a very specific song, with a very specific context of, you know, riding a cable car. I mean, it'd be weirder if you did sing it every day, honestly. I wonder how many roles I'm gonna have for New Bullet. We'll see. Okay, just show another, so an office worker. Oh, nice, wrong idea. To get things reliable information possible, some duty. Move me, but have all the responsibility. I have to see it through. Aim and security is so enjoyable. Busy life at the Play Marmonia. Oh, okay. Oh, you mean not Boca di Rosa. Oh, as in, okay. As in you meant you were appalled that it's not one of the songs. It might have been. I don't remember all the songs he had. I didn't record them. In any sense. It might have been there. It might... If I listen to it, it might sound kind of familiar. It's not out of the question. Okay. Oh, okay, so, yeah, definitely. Almost certainly would not have been on there, then. For better or worse. Okay. Oh, also, in terms of eye stuff, my contact order came in today, so I can kind of see again. And it's kind of, uh-oh. What is it? What is it? Yeah, thank you. I guess I will, then. Guess I will see. Okay. What I really liked is how one of those Antoine Roger aircraft airships went to the top of the Palais Marmonia. That was cool, and it just parked on top. I was kind of sad to see it refresh to its old position, because I really wanted to just leave it there and just be sort of, I'm going to park this airship on top of Fiorina's house, and she can't do a thing about it. That's what I wanted to do. It wouldn't let me. It is a very pretty city. I would say that it's... Yeah. Anti-Fiorina action. Okay, I wonder if there's gonna be a chest up here at all. We'll see. And there isn't one. It's probably gonna come into play in another quest or something where we have to sneak in and we see we're getting kidnapped by Arlecchino or something. Maybe. I do wonder how much of the stuff in the trailers is sort of a red herring or deliberately done, sort of. It's kind of like Tenshikaku, that we can't go inside until we actually fight Raiden. But, like I was saying, it's going to be interesting if we... basically to see whether Arlecchino ends up being a villain or not. I don't think she will be. I mean, she might be. I think there are people who talk about the whole thing, you know, the whole sort of rescuing Lynette from being literally trafficked. Volare. Let me look that up. Volare. So, let's see. Not sure that was one that was on there. Huh. Huh. Okay. Yeah, I looked it up and it said that wasn't quote unquote the actual title, but what difference does it make? Okay. Also, I've decided that I will be trying to level an artifact set for Nouvelette and get his materials in advance as well, so that I can hopefully use him as quickly as possible. That said, his best artifact by far is, I mean, his best weapon by far is, well, his best is, of course, his 5-star signature, but his second best by far is the new Battle Pass one, the Sacrificial Jade. So I'll need to wait until I get that, honestly, to really start using him. But I guess I can prep mats for it, too. You know, assuming I get him, which I should be able to. I'll have enough for sure by the end of his banner, but we'll see how much I need to use to get him. Yeah. No blue, dipinto di blue. Okay. Yeah. I do find it interesting that the new one is his best weapon, given that it's explicitly a leeway weapon. It uses leeway materials and its lore is about Chen Yu Veil. I don't know. Let's get these Pluie Lotuses. Louie Lotus? Guys, are we gonna have to fight the dog again? Should sound screaming. Okay. Just have to belt. Okay. Go over and... oh, interesting. It's showing me a specialty from pretty far away. How close can I get to... okay, I can see a pathway over there, which I guess is going to lead to the Institute, I would think. Louis. Yeah. Fake Italian. Traveler, yeah. They gonna revoke your Italian card? Who would even issue Italian cards? Okay. Let's see. They don't have anything to say. We can't go down in the water here, but we do have infinite stamina, which is nice. Okay. Can we even... I think we just have to move them all at the same time. I think we do, yeah. Go down over there, over by... that's the arena for the Icewind Suite. Okay. 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 We will just send all these down then. Hello. Nice, and... oh, okay, cool. Uh-huh. Oh, so one is slow. One is quicker, and the other one. So we basically just had to do it in the opposite order. Answer one question correctly, and what is that question? Oh, so that one was... huh. Okay. Yeah, okay. So I got the order wrong twice. Let's see. Nice, and there we go. Finally redeemed myself. Court of Justice's barrier. But I do wonder, cheese on if I can put cheese on top of fish pasta, I can what? You can mock me? Or oh, that's the question. Okay. I'm never getting Italian citizenship, sorry. Okay. Oh, okay, yeah. Fish, definitely not fish. Definitely not fish. Shrimp, though, shrimp. Shrimp is different. I think with shrimp, we've had this conversation before, but shrimp would be good. Shrimp would be good. I mean, not too much cheese, but like a little bit of parm. A little bit of parm on some shrimp with some lemon. I should try making that. I've had that before. I've had that. Pasta with shrimp and a little bit of cheese. Just a little bit. Just to add a bit of flavor. It's good. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Well, if you were really proud of me, then that would remove one reason to bully me. Then you would have fewer reasons to bully me, so... This might be for the better in the long run. Maybe. Okay, so where are the Hydrograna? Did they just respawn? Whoa, it's... American shrimp. American shrimp. It's not to remove the taste, it's augmentation. Just to make it even better. Okay, let's just... Okay. Well, exactly, that's kind of the problem. Oh, interesting. So we just needed to... Wait, what? Huh? Oh, because we had to swirl. Okay. Basically, that encounter didn't stop until we ended up activating all those little lantern things by swirling hydro from the... Okay. Okay. I said it was getting old. I didn't tell you to stop. Yeah, I know it is. Because I legit did not know what I was supposed to do. I thought I maybe had to do something over here, but... Honestly, it seems like, no, this is just... Hydro Traveler time. Hello. Okay, cool. Do the other one now. Wait, what? Can we move this, or... Wait, what? Huh. That's strange. Well, huh. I wonder if I have to... Well, we'll see. This is 4, and this is... I guess maybe I have to do them in some kind of order, but no, both of these just have 1 next to them. It's weird. It's weird. So I have to get these all to move them, maybe? It doesn't seem like I can move them. That is strange. I was thinking that maybe it could have been blocking it, but... I don't know. In the end, you know, it's my job to entertain you. If you think it's funny, there's no problem. Okay. You're complaining. We're back to it. It counts, I think. I was afraid. I was afraid for a bit. So how am I gonna... They are going to disappear. What is going on with this? Because I can't... Should maybe be a Hydrogranum around here someone use. Only in a funny way. Only in a silly way. Only in an entertaining way. Honestly, sure. I think that would work. That's why they didn't drop, because they were basically infinite spawns. Okay. All of them had some way of applying Hydro, we were supposed to basically use... Okay. How am I supposed to get Hydrograna up there? That's strange. Maybe I'm just supposed to use Barber or something. Maybe. It feels like I need to do something that gives off-field presence. I don't know. Small dogs are cagey. They can bite. That's what I'm gonna say. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Okay, come on. We need to... Let's get all this stuff then. Come on. Yeah. For all I know, your shaking could be aggressive shaking. You could hit me and deal serious damage. Maybe. How am I supposed to... It's weird. Maybe I was supposed to use the enemies over there? Who did you bite and why? Okay, you only bit and... Did you bite in self-defense? Okay. So how am I gonna... Is it gonna be Barbara? Let's see. Can Barbara do this? And what is Barbara gonna do for me here? Ishoni Gambaro? She's gonna Ishoni Gambaro, and that's what she's gonna do. Can we... Okay, there we go. And... Come on. How much time is... It's weird. Okay, so it was an affectionate thing. Okay. Understandable. Listen, can we... Wait. Huh? Yeah. Since I got a higher capacity phone, I could actually install Japanese voice lines, but I actually don't like it as much, but I like the variation. Too much like church. Which one do I need to apply? Huh. I'm gonna have to... I wonder if it'll... So I do need to... You know what? Tartaglia's here. I've got him. I'm gonna use him. Just hope I go fast enough to just get them all. There we go. Maybe? Maybe? That is... Okay, kind of. Kind of? Maybe? It's weird. I feel like... You had to do it using the other enemies over there. I just don't really know. I don't. I really wish I did. Okay. Oh, goodness. Really need to just... Good at aiming. Okay, come on. Let's do it as quickly as possible. Not really, no. That's the thing. I feel like I would need to... Who can I? Actually, I think... I might need to charge up Lynette's burst for this. I think I actually know exactly what I need to do. I need Barbara. Basically, I think the way you're supposed to do this is basically... You activate... I guess maybe you could also use 100 Traveler's Burst. Yeah, I think it's 100 Traveler's Burst, Barbara, and then... Basically, you have Barbara's ring up to proc one right by you passively. You have the burst proc another, and you have Hydro Traveler's shooting mode get another from range. We do have all the bursts we need. That's good. So if we... Over here... Okay, if I mess this up, it's going to be kind of silly. We'll see. Come on, and... Go, nice. Is this even hitting? I don't think it's hitting. That's... Oh... That was dirty. Oh, you're kidding me. You know what? There's an enemy over there. We won't be able to kill it with this attack, so we can just continue. Oh, maybe it's this. It's probably this thing over there. Probably. But we can stun it. Actually, okay, we got... Oh, but that is not helping. Wait, oh, it's... The Hydro Ambers. Oh, interesting, huh? That probably has something to do with it. Probably has something to do with it. You know, instead of putting together some hackneyed plot to just abuse my burst, I should have just done this. Yeah, okay. Okay. Look at me, making things unnecessarily difficult for myself. The funniest part is that if I'd maybe just changed which one I was aiming at, I probably could have made it work with that setup. But it was going to try to get other things that actually made it work. This is investigate. Okay, investigation point. Thank you, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Okay. This is what unlocks that one over there. Okay, cool. Nice. Will this move then? Will it? What is it gonna do? It's gonna... Oh, it's gonna summon rain. Okay. That's cool. You know, I forgot about that, but I did read that, you know, I wonder, because Nuvolette has a passive animation that summons rain, and it actually does apply hydro to him and people around him. Yeah, of course, the crisis is that you're not moving. But, thank you. Yeah. I'll do my best to lie. But I'm wondering if, because it doesn't rain in Fontaine, precisely to avoid mechanisms like this getting cheesed. Okay. I wonder if it's going to rain around here permanently, or if we can use that mechanism to just summon rain whenever. Wait, what does it do? I was not aware of that. Oh, that's cool. I should try that out the next time I get a drop, maybe. Okay. Nadir and Karachi. Oh, right. Magic assistant. Your assistant. General salary. Salary. Twice your age. Adult. Lose hair. Not grow up. Okay. Tricks, not magic. Okay. That was cool. I do wonder if that'll be repeatable, if... Okay, so it does just start raining in this specific area whenever we go back over. Okay, that's actually very interesting. I'm sure that could be useful for something, essentially. Maybe if another character eventually applies another element to themselves as part of an idol. Just an area with guaranteed rain. I like that. Kind of surprised they... Well, especially since Yashiori clears itself up after some time. Just an area where you can go and get guaranteed rain. I like that. Let's go over and... What did we want to... Right, more food. More food, okay. Walk under the rain, walk in the flowers. Who's the little boy here, Winnie? So didn't take damage from that. Okay. Much more. Talk to people here in Arinya's. Okay. Get a week for that one. Okay. Okay. So we can go around the edge before we go on the pathway. Let's got this little bit over here. Oh my goodness. I remember a bit of that, but... Can you catch me up on the full story? Let's check over here. Come on. How much will be in the city? We'll see. That over there. That waterfall top there. Oh, okay. So, it was literally just that. Okay. Yeah. No problem. English is hard. Okay. Understandable. Okay. Need to go up here. Okay. Come on. It's alright. This is a safe place for... You can be as foolish as you like. Because of the small size of the text box, right? Sort of covers up what you write sometimes. This is gonna lead to... Something that's gonna lead kind of the tower, but... Guess Lumedusa over there, maybe? Okay. Actually, that doesn't have the dirt path on the map, even though it... That's fine. I wonder why it isn't paved at all. Just don't care then. Maybe. Okay. Okay. Well, the important thing is that I understood what you were trying to say. The rest is secondary. Oh, goodness. Yeah, exactly. If I wanted to be more stringent, you know, be shooting myself in the foot. Over here, get this. Is there an order to these? It doesn't seem like it. I guess it's just all these. Yeah. Goblin lost. No more goblin. Okay. No more advice. I would miss out on so many chests that way, too. Could never afford to do that. It would hurt me. Personally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. Go and... Okay, so they stay activated. They're not going to deactivate. Yeah. I'd become much weaker as a player. Oh, is something going to show up to fight me, or... Oh, it's got to be the number of trees. Okay. Okay. Let me see. There's none over there. Okay. Okay. Thank you. So, it's going to be more time. I could put Tartaglia back in the party, or I could just not do that. I do find it interesting that this aiming mode is... I guess you could kind of say the same about Nouvellette, maybe. Also, Freminet mentions Chevreuse in his... Wait, what? In his voice lines as having a musket. You know, I don't think they'll ever add an actual new fully fledged weapon type. But given Clorinda and stuff like that, I definitely think that they're going to add firearm characters. But she has a musket. So we'll see. Why did that just not... Oh my goodness. This is ridiculous. So maybe I have to make the last one I get one. As far as I'm kind of support for... Oh, interesting. So probably kind of something for Lenny team specifically then? Maybe. The thing about this is like the one over by the Bullet Fruit. It's really, really annoying because it doesn't deactivate all of them when you miss one. It deactivates some of them. Deactivates all of them except the one you just activated. So since I didn't get it the first time, I messed it up. And I tried to do it in order, but because of the weird activation, it didn't work even though I did it in order. So, no, they've all deactivated. Okay. Because I did the one over... The one around here, I did it correctly, in the correct order, but because of how it sort of tracks, it didn't actually work. I hope something shows up and tries to kill me at the end. I would, oh my goodness, and I missed! Oh! Come on. Honestly, I don't need to aim. I'll automatically aim for the monument anyway. Yeah, see? More time wasted. More time wasted. My life. My life. Okay. Apparently Charlotte will be 4.22 and maybe kind of Fiorina connected, but it is interesting because she would be the first character to be sort of tied to another character but not share their element. But if the entire point is sort of helping make freeze teams with Fiorina work, it could make sense. Well, Layla was the same patch as Nahida, but Layla was not in the same banner as Nahida, and wasn't made to work particularly well with her either. You know, Cryo and I mean, I guess if we wanted to do Fridge Bloom, I guess. Or a Fridge Hyper Bloom team. Hyper Fridge, I think they could call it. But it's just... They weren't on the same banners because the entire point was in a patch with a literal Archon and nothing but that, just reruns other than that. They put the new 4-star on the other banner to make people interested in rolling on the other banner. And people were saying that I think there's a strong chance that they do the same thing with Charlotte. Especially since the only times we've had a character tied to another character only on banners with them. That's Goro and Ito, Farzan and Scaramouche, and Sara and Raiden. And of course Yao Yao and Alhaitham, but that one's just kind of weird. I do not think they are afraid that no one wants Furina. If nothing else, she is an Archon. She is guaranteed to be really, really good. The reason they would do that is if Charlotte was the first sort of 5-star, 4-star support tailored to a specific 5-star, and was the first one that they made that was not the same element as the character they support. Okay. Sorry. I should have been able to tell. Okay. Can we... Oh, there's more water on top of there. Okay. Yeah. As a fellow goblin, you would never imply something like that so recklessly. Goblins gotta stick together and protect one another. Okay. Okay, well... It's more that... Tone or not, I should be able to glean context cues. Okay. Oh, and we've got another fishing point right here. Dub, Sedum, and Dum. Okay. Oh, and the otter... I didn't even pay enough attention to realize it, but the Otter Paradise is right next to the Opera Epiclese. The Opera Epiclese. Which, it's Nouvelette's place. They hang around by Nouvelette, and oh, there's a house here. Hello. Oh, and we forgot to talk to the old guy. Now, you have the rights. You have the rights to call people dumb, because as they say, it takes one to know one. Okay. That was really cool. I was not expecting that. Let's go do some more fishing. Western Shoal, Fountains of Lucine, wide variety of fish. Okay. A few more of those guys. Understandable. It's sort of like an I'm rubber, you're glue kind of thing, where it always just reflects on yourself in flattering or unflattering ways. Yeah. You're welcome. I bully out of love, just like you. Okay. Go and go for a bite. Come on. Let's go and grab a bit more. Should get some sour bait. Okay. It is almost nighttime, so it might actually shuffle on its own without us having to change the time. I was talking earlier about, I'm wondering, when they add Western Fontaine, what they're going to add, because most of it's going to have to be underwater, aside from maybe Mount Asus. And I'm wondering what Mount Asus would even really have, because it looks very thin. To be fair, the same was true of Dragon Spine in 1.0 and 1.1. But that was both early Genshin, and wasn't that much of as much of a change. And at this point, we expect areas that we can peek into pretty much directly to look kind of similar to what they look like eventually. Western Fontaine is... I'll show you on the map. Second. Western Fontaine would be over here, around this way. It's like this little bit, which would be this mountain, Mount Asus, and basically the west of Elenos, which looks to basically just be water. I think some of them might be areas that they might add when they add areas like Natlan that kind of touch on it, but actually, Natlan wouldn't really touch on that. Unless they put Conria maybe there. But Wonder what they would even add there. Yeah, yeah. It's interesting. Maybe, I don't know, maybe some more of Elenos is there. And it got kind of split in half during the fight, maybe? No, Celestia's to the east. Celestia's the other way. And Celestia is also sort of in between Fontaine and Liyue. People are saying that it might be above Chenyu Vale. But... And given that Chenyu Vale, based on just the lore of Sacrificial Jade, seems to have some interesting sort of connections to Celestia, sort of direct communication in a way that other areas didn't, because, you know, they gotta play up Liyue, I guess. But I think it might be over an area we don't reach until the end. Because there's something related to it, like a bottomless pit that we dive into and it sends us up, which would basically be Fate Grand Order Olympus, which I don't think that means anything to you, but basically in Fate Grand Order you get to Mount Olympus from Atlantis by going down a giant bottomless pit. Oh, are you talking about the Lion Dance boy? I've seen a bit of him too. Yeah. I hope we get him. He seems like he's going to be a 4-star, which should be good odds, because after all, we don't get a lot of new male 4-stars. We get more female characters than male characters, even though we get similar numbers of male 5-stars as female 5-stars, just because there are so many more female 4-stars. Oh, the upcoming event. Okay. I'm excited for that too. It's going to be cool. When they have characters who don't usually interact, that's definitely a lot of the best parts of events. And to be fair, that's not to say that events that focus on a region are bad either. One of the things I liked about Parade of Providence is that it was literally just Sumeru characters, but it was all of them. Yeah. I mean, Lenny dresses in an interesting fashion. I think it's pretty hard to deny that only the female characters appeal to demographics in that sense. I mean, hard to say that it's only the female characters who are made to appeal to... Oh, and here's the heart. Okay. So next time I bully someone into doing co-op with me, we can do this. Okay. Yeah, tell me. Always. Okay. Go up here and go through this way. You can turn the music back up, that's right. Oh my... Okay. So he said that, and what did he say in response? How did you make him squirm? I want to see how many fates we can buy from the shop, because we should get 10 or so more by the time New Blood's Banner comes around. Maybe 11. Okay, recommended. We have... No. 11. Okay. 88. 99. We have... Right now... 114. That isn't going to be bad. Possible. Oh my goodness. He can speak for himself. He can speak for himself. Okay. I wonder how many chests are going to be. But it was yeah. I would say that the ones that would be tricky would be Fremine and Venti, especially Venti, given that Venti is literally based off of a female Honkai character. Yeah. Xingqiao. Oh, right, and definitely Xingqiao, especially if you're going off the English because of Christina V. Yeah, honestly, the heuristic you would use, in my opinion, would be basically, obviously, if they have sort of a chest window in their shirt, unless their name is Kaya. I mean, if you can see that, obviously, they're going to be a female character. I was gonna say something about legs, but Xing Qiao is showing off his legs too. Okay, understandable. You wouldn't want to get expelled. Okay. Frankly, I would be kind of confused if someone was not able to tell with Kaya. I mean, Kaya is, you know, Kaya's Ikemen, but it would be kind of hard to mistake him for a woman. Okay. They don't expel people for cringe. Guess we went to a different college. Kidding. Least self-hating Genshin fan. Yeah, understandable. Oh, wow. There are a surprising amount of chests just lying around the outside of this area. It's kind of crazy. Wow. They are really just putting stuff everywhere. Okay. Still think we'll have to wait at least until we get chests from the city. Is there... Oh, I did not mean to do that. The rest of the chests from the city before we can actually get everything in the fountain? We'll see. Faking taking notes. Wise. What did they say? Least addicted Genshin player. Yeah. I'll cop to it. I'm an addict. Love this game and it's good. But I need to touch grass. Okay. That said, well, I'm excited. You might be able to get your karaoke stream soon. Because since the new stream event's going to happen pretty soon, we should get more people in chat. Vertical. Oh, no. I refuse to imagine that. I have my dignity. Yeah. Understandable. I mean, to be fair, most are. Okay. Yeah. Like I said, I try to figure out songs, and I think early 2000s emo and maybe some late 90s alt and stuff. Vertical Abyss. Vertical Abyss? Excuse me. How? Yeah. Got some Fallout Boy, some 3 Days Grace. Really like 3 Days Grace. Maybe some... Only 3 Days Grace. Let me check the songs I actually put down. Well, there's gonna be some emo, some metal. Fallout Boy. Let me look this up. I wrote down a few ideas. If I want to be really silly, I could do Weezer. Bit of Linkin Park. Oh, Breaking Benjamin. Yeah. At least one Breaking Benjamin side. Look, I literally based my character off of Scaramouche and Dark Pit. The emo was always there. If there was one here, I must have already gotten it, I think. Huh. Well, okay. Okay, so there's one over there on the guillotine. There are a couple more over this way. I had no intention of fighting the allegations. I mean, for one, I was never going to beat them, and number two, I'm not embarrassed. I am completely shameless. Okay. The thing about... Okay, her name over there, they are true. Her name is Aoife. Pronounce it Aoife, and it's Scottish, if I recall correctly. It's either Scottish or Irish, to be fair. The distinction isn't always that strong. But Aoife is famously... She's the lesser-known sister of Scothosh, who is the warrior woman who trained the hero Cuchulainn, and basically... Are you aware that Tartaglia is basically one giant Fate reference? That he's basically... He has the fighting style of Archer from Fate, but his character is basically Lancer. Well, because Tartaglia's whole thing is that he... Oh, and interesting, there's... Right. I remember hearing that there's going to be a domain, a sort of story dungeon going from the Opera Epicles to the prison. I think that might be the entrance to it. I do wonder what's underneath. Maybe that's a way to the oratories. We'll see. But basically, Lancer and Fade is Scott Hosh. Oh my goodness. I was gonna say, if anything, that's Venti. How am I gonna get up there? How am I gonna get up there? Oh, baby. That's gonna be one heck of a climb. Okay. Just wonder, isn't there gonna be a... Yeah, I'll take your opinion. Goburin no osusume o kuritai. Okay. It doesn't seem like there's going to be a catapult to get up there, so I really will just have to... Oh, that's smart. I'm going to use some climbing food and pray. Dia should be the fastest. Okay, it's actually not even that far. It's just... If you do a sprint climb, you'll... eat up all your stamina and just fall to your death. Okay. I remember the one down there, too. Okay. Oh, right! It's your lucky day! I'm putting Zhao in the party! Well, decrease consumption. Decrease consumption. Yeah. Well, I have done it before. For you, but... Yeah. I actually got him at 7 pity. It wasn't a... If I recall correctly, it wasn't winning a 50-50, I had a guarantee, but I got him at 7 pity. This was a little over a year ago. But yeah. You know, I've actually put some... I put a decent tenacity set on Farzan, so I'll be able to start actually building her soon. And once I get Farzan, not only will I be able to actually use Scaramouche for actual content and not just overworld, but I'll also be able to actually use Zhao for content. Let's see how far up we have to... Okay, it's not that far. So yeah, since we're not sprint climbing, we're using a good amount of stamina instead of losing stuff. Okay. Let's keep on going. All I'm going to say is there's a timeline in which Dia was a very strong on-field hyper carry and beat out Hu Tao as the best pyro hyper carry, and we don't live in that timeline, and it's injustice. Well, I actually have all her boss materials and all the specialties for her. It's just that I don't want to spend a bunch of more to just level her up right now, when I want to use those books for Nouvelette when I almost certainly get him, and Risley when I hopefully get him. Because Numa and Usia are a big part of meta right now. Just because they actually show up in Abyss now. Okay, cool. Just do stuff. We were both born in the wrong timeline, unless you're implying that you're fine with the current state of things via Vidia. Which case, I'd fight you. Okay. No, we're not. Stemoraiden. Okay. We need to go up top here and see if we can... Oh, Dia can... Can she? Oh, goodness. Sleep forever. Oh, goodness. Hopefully not in a die kind of way. Oh, my goodness. I don't know. Maybe a nicer way to say that would be a timeline in which you are eternally well rested. Other priorities. Okay. Understandable. Can't follow you. Okay. Go back over to the Opera House. Now we're gonna go down one below the bridge. Hello. Sure we don't miss this. It would be silly if we did. There we go. We didn't miss it. Hitbox is nice and generous. That's good. 92%. Must be... It's gotta be those shrines. It's gotta be those shrines. 565. Okay. Honestly, I hate to say it, but at this point, I'm like, honestly, more scene than emo. Okay. I see. Actually, no, I don't need it. But I do need to change the times because a lot of people are not going to be there in the daytime. That's the thing. See, I assume we'll Medusa Harbor over there. Okay. I'm not emo in a sad way. I'm emo in a emotional way. It's different. Okay, so who can we talk to along this route is... Oh, okay. Police person? Okay. Nobody there. Okay, we just gotta talk to everyone to see if they give us some free talent books. Because they might. Hopefully. Okay, I do cry sometimes. Only if they give us a Dia quest, story quest follow-up, you'll get to see me cry again. Or a Baiju quest follow-up. Yes? That means I cried. Are you gonna know true Scotsman me? A truly heartless person would not have cried. Okay. Where the guard is. Upper House Mountain, we've seen southward along this large road. Okay. The Opera House. Building, Arinia's Opera House, what we're normally referring to. Okay. Cultural performances. Okay, well, I credit the Baiju story quest. How far are we gonna take? How long are you gonna keep moving the goalposts? Courtroom cases are judged. Okay. Let's see. Town of Lucine. Gather popular site for wishes. Okay. Children go there. Healthy and happy children. Okay. And the water. You're welcome. Wonder if there's some that got taken out of Irminsul, but I can't make that assumption just yet. Boileau. Feedersville don't have happy endings. A case did occur after all. Precisely, victims very sad, served on no happy ending. Tragic stories, tragic endings. Kind of the story should not be. I think he did give me a talent book before. Okay, see you. Tragedy can be beautiful too. Okay. Alright. Okay. It was a question. It was a question of definitions. Okay. Should be right. There was at least one more Hydroculus there. So there will be a few more when we actually go in the city. I choose the side of not picking a side. That's the side I choose. I choose being able to maintain the advantage in any given situation. Yeah. So, we're gonna save the Court of Fontaine itself for last. You're welcome. I have no intention of trying to beat the lame allegations. Considering a problem. Yeah, humanity came about Elenos, first human came to be. Flesh and blood are created in some other way. From Tevat, so I don't know. So my mind, unable to understand, you insert small souvenir. It is interesting that we don't actually know that yet. See you later. Bye. Actually, you know what I'll do? I'll use Aloy to hold the artifacts that I'm going to give to Nouvelette eventually. And just, let's see. Marchase, crit. We don't have any crit damage. Okay. Dante, not even... Yeah, not a big Dante guy. Just because someone is a good writer does not mean that their opinions are good, or that, in this case, that their theology is good. You know, it says something that, for all the praise they heaped on him as a writer, they did not say that Dante's vision of the afterlife was the Catholic one. Yeah, exactly. Well, not just that. He didn't just get his crush to guide him around the afterlife. He got his favorite saints to do it, too. Talk about it. Okay, so since I'll get a lot of crit rate for... Not that one. Attack, no. There's a Hydro... We got Cryo and Hydro, so that's actually going to be really good. So we'll keep these for... And it's got HP substat 2. Better fanfictions, oh my goodness. 13... goodness. We need HP. HP... Okay. Uvalent needs energy recharge. You know what? Look at Zajeff, I guess. So low. Did his wife get mad at him? What did she say? Oh my goodness. Their objectivity is not always the best path to take. And frankly, if you're being really objective, then what you say is that it doesn't really matter. So the important thing is just how well you get along with them. That's what I'll say. I'm going to just check to see what his ER requirements tend to be. Let's see. What is his ER requirement going to be? Come on. It's insane. Where is his ER requirement? Uvalent energy recharge. Come on. Because basically what I'm doing right now is trying to figure out, not a green flag, yeah. He was kind of cringe. EM energy recharge. Why am I... It doesn't have ER. Could just... I don't know. By having a severe lack of self-reflection. It's okay, I guess. Crit damage, ER. Okay, there's more crit and more ER there. Okay. Rate energy recharge. But no, he wants more crit damage, though. Charge, crit damage. Damage, ER, and 7.8, 4.5. 0.8, 5.2. But the EM will actually might be more useful depending on what. I'm being silly about this. I'm being so silly about this. HP sands, and I guess I could make the difference with Fab or something, but definitely not a lot of really good pieces. Okay. EM crit rate, HP crit damage. Okay, the HP crit one is good. It's good. In a collector sense, because I'll tell you, she's terrible. She has basically 0 legitimate use cases, which is sad. Crit rate. Actually, no, this is actually better crit value. This will be getting so much, yeah. So am I, so am I. It says 2 HP stats. Okay, so does that one, to be fair, but all of these are actually pretty good. Zajeff is not telling me how much crit he needs. I mean, how much ER he needs. None of these actually give ER anyway, so actually, except that one. That one sucks otherwise, too. Okay. Yours of now is going to be 4.5 at base. We can expect to probably get around 40 or something. Maybe. I would if I could. Unfortunately, I don't think it's possible. She ain't it. Girl is not it. Girl is not... Oh, nice. Congrats. Ferrari won. Build her to be usable. Is that what you're going to say? Okay. Verstappen didn't win. Okay. Who is this Verstappen? Crit rate recharge. Crit damage. Maybe recharge. Because I get a lot of crit just from Marchese. So... Damage. No, but that's going to be a crit damage, so crit rate, hopefully. Crit rate, HP, and ER would be ideal. Okay. Damage, rate. It'll take me to basically 75% at base, which is crazy. What's the crit damage is going to be good. So what about Verstappen is the issue? Give me the long way and the technical way. I want to hear this. Tell me all about it. Energy recharge. And whenever I look up Uvalent energy recharge, it's... ER... So how much ER does he need? Nobody is... It does not seem like anyone knows yet what... I guess maybe Farina might change that, but... Looking at... Uvalent stuff, and it isn't saying what his ER requirements are. That's so silly. Facts. Hey, he's just not... ER until requirement. What does he mean by that? Okay, whatever. Cool. It's good to have ER, I guess. That's fine. Problematic and an F1 driver. Okay. Sbatere. So he was just bad? Or... Crit rate ER, crit ER, and HP. Crit ER, HP. Saving all these crit ones. HP. No HP. Energy recharge. His dad has... What does he have? I'm afraid. But tell me. That's interesting. HP and crit rate. But, which is what I'm gonna get, but... HP crit and energy recharge. I think HP, energy recharge, maybe... Energy recharge. Just gonna make sure he hits his requirements. That one actually is okay. Okay. Crit rate. Ah! There we go. All the gladiators pieces that we've gotten for basically for free. There we go. Okay, that should be good. Try to kill the other. Try to kill his son's girlfriend / wife. You know, assuming he's straight because he's an F1 driver. But okay. So it was murder conspiracy? That is... Okay, so the best one is... Yeah, it's going to be one of these. So we got a piece that looks to be pretty good. Okay. So we can build up a set for New Valette in the meantime. It's going to stop. Crit rate. This is all very useful stats. Lap of a kart race. Oh my goodness. As someone who has been go-karting, That's shameful. Maybe it was faster, but I don't know. Attack, but that's attack energy versus crit rate. That might be good for Risley, actually, because I think he'll want a crit damage one. Maybe. Depends on the weapon I give him. We'll see. Dangerous City. Left him? Oh my goodness. That's insane. So his dad basically abandoned him in a dangerous place and said, try to survive in order to punish him? Verstappen's dad tried to kill... Oh, okay. Oh, yep. I can see that. Unfortunately. Okay. He's mad and talked about... The dad did, or... That's insane. It's just insane. To do such a thing at all is one thing, but to laugh about it is even worse. Some people, man. Some people. Okay. Keep going and see, and this one is HP and crit. Crit damage and ER. No HP, but crit is good. It's just... I feel bad. Oh, that was nice. It's a very lucky roll. Okay. It's just get so mad when I hear that people, and I guess it makes sense, because if you're that nasty and not self-reflective, you know, you're not really going to even think, you know, am I qualified to be a parent? But when people who just should not be raising kids, it's just awful. Okay. We got HP. Yeah, none of these stats are bad. None of those stats are bad. And arrogant. Am I gonna get? Okay, defense. That's nothing, I guess. Okay, no consumables found, but we've got... It'll be okay. Depends on how much ER we get. Okay, we've got 115. Lord knows what kind of team we'll get. And how many particles does he make? And how many... I do just wonder how much ER he needs, because apparently sometimes you might want to run ER sands on him, but it also just depends on the team. I wish it's 70 and it doesn't... How many particles does it make? Doesn't say. Honey Hunter doesn't say. Okay. Okay, so he was a victim of abuse, but he ended up being a real jerk too, so it's, you know, very much a sort of hurt people kind of thing. Okay. Let's go. He's got a few Prima Gems. Oh, he's a cheater too. Oh, yeah. This just seems like a bad situation. Okay. Bye. Thank you, Melusine. You do gotta wonder, how did humans appear into that? Because we don't know. We don't know. They definitely weren't there at the start, so... Crash on them, then let them win. Oh, so he was basically competing with his teammates in a way that he should not have been. Found goes like a magic trick. Like magic? Yep. Smallest details, can't understand the secrets of magic tricks. Awesome, full of Melusine's eyes. Found water never stops, full of life, tall pillars of water, sometimes up, sometimes down. Music for an opera. Engineered human behavior not real. Yeah, I feel bad for him and his teammates. I'll say that. Oh, a Samara guy is your trial. Not, well, there's one in Maritime 2. Traveling scholar, sizing myself, scholars and judges. Different around him. Too fast. Huh. Too fast how? Research direction, further study. Teammates are bad, but even now. Oh, there's someone from Inazuma over there. Most trials and theater, same space, and conceivable in Samara. Good research topic. We would hear thoughts. Communications. Is this going to be admonition? Talking to me? Oh, just food from Fontaine. Okay. Fish and chips. Oh, nice. I love fish and chips. Red Bull car. There's a Red Bull car. Okay. Let's make a guess. Okay. Okay. Cool. You over here, a couple. Are these Mondstadters or no? These are Fontaine people. Don't your talents, peaceful life, more than I did. Jinx it, grew up well. Prophecy. It's a legend. Oh. They have budgets, and they need sponsors, and some of them are better than others in various ways. Even begin. Oh, glasses. Home of mine. Play harmonious, simple legal work. Trevor talked to lots of people. Shoulder more nervous. Switch jobs, good person like him. Expectations, youthful vigor. Monia, courage to refuse. Switch jobs with Yaon. Oh, the other guy, the one who was doing the stamp thing. Cheery your sort. He isn't really. Both of you, take care. Accumulating upgrades. Oh, so interesting. So your car is just your car, but... Okay, interesting. Huh. I didn't even think about it, but it does make sense that, you know, some cars would just be better than other cars because they would have more resources to actually just buy better and more efficient. Faster parts, more efficient. Okay. Huh. So how do they decide who drives which car then? Retired. Working as before, counting. Guards, technique with a gun. Okay, all I'm saying is, if they're going to give us characters who can just pull out the Glock and Fontaine, I want them to do it sooner than later. They're making me wait. Securing surveillance. Happened exactly recently. Maybe it was magic. Sent underwater as a guard. Play Harmonia. Shortest. By underwater, you mean... Oh, undercover, maybe. Fortress. Oh, no, the fortress. Okay. Above water and underwater last very long. Interesting. Called the good. Gangs of criminals integrate well. New manager, new rules, guards jobs. Is that Rethesli or... Things didn't match up. Main drivers, third reserve. Help them improve. Okay. Certain realities. I need some water. Maybe the same one skipping around or Moniot. Okay, that is the same one. Okay. Moniot. Ornament similar to her watch. Watch is that? Lady of the Lake's tear. Upon a ring. Huh. Lady of the Lake. So I guess Ajiri would be the Lady of the Lake. And that said, Vivienne is literally Vivienne. No, I didn't. I was thinking about doing that as the last thing of the night after I go back and talk to the old guy by the flower field and just talk to everyone in here. Ardent Follower. Much like it is possible, beautiful, hard-working, superb makeup, gentle voice, agile dance steps. More luxurious stage. Fiorina Simp. Zealand shall not give up. Okay. Should only be a little bit more demure. The matter doesn't involve performances. Not that, not all that interested. Do you like theater? Said no. I want them to be distracted. That's funny. Okay. Also trying to get talent books for Nouvelette too. Or beer. What's he gonna say? I do like seeing the light pattern from the water over there. Appreciate them. Description of something incredible. Drama of her own accord. Presides. Attention newsworthy. Other justices. Information blackouts. Did he get injured? I hope not. Okay. Luzerne receptionist. Okay. Sanctum for the richest of experiences. Okay, good. It's a bit absurd, shocking, and sorrowful. Enough times experience all of this, emotions in real cases, interpretations in the hype and theater productions, it's things that may be performed as Hydro Archon. Okay. A sanctum. Founded by Fiorina, a sacred place. Okay, just checking. I don't know. Okay. Not for other usage. Continue reading. It's just gonna be the same things. Serial burglars. Like, I've seen this already. Yaj, and it's gonna be Awanas and the guards and Fiorina and stuff. Oh my goodness. Okay. If we can mutually agree to be nicer. We can mutually agree to be nicer. Okay. There's a duel. Private duel, identities, right. Okay. Sentence, okay. Back to the fortress, okay. Which we'll be able to go to in a little over a week. It'll be fun. Fiorina and Nouvelette. Telling about Nouvelette, Chief Justice, brought to the Court of Fontaine, busy with work. Ordalia handled the rest. Okay. It's okay, it's okay. Well, it was funny. You were funny, don't worry. 100 years, several hundred years. Yep, exactly. Exactly, you know, makes it obvious that man is not human. Okay. Telling me about Fiorina, stop sea foam reflecting the sunlight. To read waves and stagnant water, split personality, maybe. If you get bored, ban. Okay. In suspense, that we will. I could never ban you. For multiple reasons. And one of them is that I actually do enjoy your company. Okay. Let's keep going. Hair. Oh, yeah. Honestly, we'll see whether Fiorina's hair glows like his. Because if hers doesn't, you know, it's going to be hard for him to beat the real Archon allegations. Well, you do too. Otherwise, you won't be able to get me to hear me do karaoke. Trow. Oh, here by yourself? Not at all. Come here crowded just like now. Because it can be tights lapping against the shores. Tights for company. Okay. Okay. I see exits over there. She is literally telling me to just leave. Oh my goodness. I did not. But I can't even refute that. Animo Archon Zhao. I see. I can see that. Well, I do wonder how Fiorina even gets up there. By the way, there's nothing here right now. It's all empty. Nobody is in here. Nobody is in here. Oh, really? Let me see. That's actually a door. Oh, what? Oh, this is the backstage from the Lenny Lynette trial. Since we got teleported around. Okay. I'll do that then. Because I probably would have been able to see Fiorina during the first quest, but I just didn't know she was there. That's the thing. I wonder what would have happened if... Oh, you can sit. Okay. Interesting. So then I'll go up and try that out real quick. We'll talk to the guy, listen to Furina cry in the fountain, and that'll be it for today. We've done... Oh, right, but there's actually a tiny bit more I need to get. Right, okay. So mean to me! Okay. Mean little Melusine? Okay. Okay. Go up there and... Zhongli and Wander, I have them both in my standard party anyway, so... My karma. Karma for what, specifically? I'm waiting for you to tell me. Okay, that's fair. Including the robot ones, that's true. Senjin? Okay. Oh, wait. Okay, huh. So can we... Let's go up here. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Oh, this is gonna... Okay. Melusines are mean to me. Okay. Okay. So I could have gone up here earlier. Oh, what? Maybe. Possibly. That is true. I can see that. Let's try this one more time, though. Just one more time. Oh, okay, we did it. We did it. Okay. Now we can just go over here. Come on. Yeah, we can actually go here. It's crazy. Yeah, to make sure we don't fall over and waste our effort, we'll just go around here and... Wow! We do get a sit prompt. Nice. I think I'll sit in that chair when I roll for Furina. Can't go back there. Ta-da! Nice. Yeah, but I really do wonder, if I went over there, I wonder if Furina has dialogue in the first Archon quest there. Maybe. Right, and we also still need to fight them again. Ja-da! Yeah. Okay. It's just a little bit more down this way. And we'll fight the Icewind Suite one time and be done with it. Go over, go back to the fountain. Actually, you know what? We will get stuff down here by the shore, and then we will go talk to the guy again, and then we will fight the Icewind Suite, and then it'll be fountain time. Fountain? Don't you mean Fontaine? Okay. I didn't. Because I already have... I have Zhongli and Tartaglia already. So I didn't want to do any rolls on that banner while I still had 5 stars I had missing. And didn't have enough saved up to guarantee for. I want him, but he'll be back eventually on some other banner. Or maybe I might get him just from a random roll. So. Oh, and you said Lynette? And she said, no, the other one. And you had to say, well, yeah. His playstyle is interesting, and he actually makes really good use of Skyward Pride. Ooh. When she must have realized. Oh my goodness. Okay. Switch over and around and get my actual team in use. Okay. This is the one we'll be using. Okay. That said, it's only the Abyss one that uses its whole thing pretty quickly. I don't think I'll even need this charge. We'll see. Same hair. Oh, goodness. Oh, wait. So was the friend a guy, though, who had the same hair? So, oh, okay. Then he found out that, no, he actually was a guy, too. Okay. Wonder what he thought about that. Okay, okay. Put your feet up for a bit. How are the dogs? Fine. Always making me worry. They're healthy. Okay. Nice. Daughter return home? Nope. Never intends to come back. There we go. And be going now. On your journey, look after yourself. Thank you. He gave us the ragu, too. So is he gonna roll for him now and use him, or what? And a letter. Going birds and fishes. Some kind of goldfish memory or something? Goldfish attention span? Oh, who is he saving for? That's the real question. Let's make it daytime real quickly. I think he's gonna say the same thing. Is that Melusine still? Oh, you distract him with birds and fishes. How malicious. You know what? Actually, maybe... Whatever. We'll go and... Okay. Should I open all the Shrines of Depths now, or save them for after we just clear out the rest of the city? Cod Retainer. It's okay. It's okay. I didn't actually think it was. It's just more teasing. Okay, I'll wait till after I do the city then. Wait till after that. Okay. Okay. Soften distracted him to some kind of justice, I guess. You were sharing the load. Okay. Fishers and birds. Okay. I wonder how Cloud Retainer is going to play. I think I told you already that people are going to say she's going to have outright free flight and be Anemo. I wonder. Apparently she's going to be support. I just wonder what kind of Anemo support they could have that wouldn't just be a side grade or outclassed. Because we've got Venti, who's a swirl sub DPS and grouper, Kaza, who's a support and grouper, Farzan, who groups and also just busts pure Anemo damage. Like fish. Oh, like an off... Interesting, but... The issue is that unless she had some special new artifact set or something else special, Viridescent can't trigger while the holder is off field. You can't just keep shredding while off field, which isn't immediately obvious because it doesn't tell you that, but you can. Which means that an off-field Anemo unit, the benefit of that is a bit limited. We're gonna fight. It's a vibe thing, but also, I don't know how I feel about that question. Okay, let's go and just shoot him. Cool, nice. It's okay, we get it. We understand. Nice. Come on, and go for you. And swirl that. Hello, nice. Nice. Okay, nice. And plunge and shoot, shoot, kill, hopefully. Maybe. Okay, nice. Oh, you know, we did a good amount of damage. Not amazing, but we could have done it if we'd been able to actually swirl. That's fine. Oh, goodness. It's bad news. That's bad news. Bad news. Oh, goodness. Come on. How many can I? Okay. Please, please, please. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, so we did manage to beat him. That's good. Cool. So we fought them. Didn't plan on it. I had Bennett healing me. I wasn't gonna die. Okay. Now that means I can go back to the fountain, change the time, and just listen if you're gonna cry. Yeah, I did, before you came on. We saw that her bait was in a bag. She keeps making different mistakes. It's so silly. Okay. Huh. Over and go back to the fountain. She's kind of a clown, honestly. And we love her for it. Never change, never change. Okay. I wonder if... Can we... Is it gonna burn that, or... Okay, it's not gonna burn it. It's just gonna... Oh, actually it will. Is that a... That's not a chest. People are like their Archon. Stupid like Fiorina. Okay. Is there anyone over here? It doesn't seem like it. Okay, nobody there. Bulletin board, hello. Water degustation. Water spitting? What do you mean by that? Naviline, okay. Just measure indefinitely on the coastline, okay. See that. Cabbage. Free cabbage. Hello. I'm curious what you mean by that specifically. Oh, him... Right, drinking the water. That was something in the stream, part of the stream that I didn't see. And he said that Mondstadt was awful. No, Mondstadt was the best, and Liyue was the worst. Or at least that wasn't good. Yeah. I saw some people, some Mondstadt stans on Twitter, as funny as that might sound, saying, yeah, we won this one, or whatever. Okay. So we can change the time, and Cornell, what's he? Right. And, how is he? We have a play. It's a session, a rigorous distinction. We didn't see this guy before. Criminal, talking point regardless, citizen, law's bottom line. Saying the law as well. Okay. We have a plot again. Fountain of Leucine, and okay, yep. In order to get to 20, we would need 35 more. Water for farming. He just likes good cider. Okay. Sword over there. Your Gardons. Okay. Worthy of accompanying a hero. Okay. So we could end up using that to make it 5 refine Amanoma eventually, but I'll need to wait until I get done with the write-ins so I don't run the risk of accidentally converting one I don't need to. Yeah, exactly. Well, up to 20. I do wonder how its appearance might change. Sakura didn't. Frostbearing Tree did, but Tree of Dreams also did. Okay, so we'll just chill here for now. Oh, all these... Didn't even notice the coins before. It did? Wait, let me see. Let's see. Climate. Huh. Let me look into that. Good Sakura level 50. 50 change. Does it actually look any different at level 50? I don't know. I'm just gonna... Let me see. Come on. Look at that. Some dude just... When does he get it to 50? To 50 there? Let me see. I don't think it looks any different. I'll check that out real quickly. And so he's going over to level that up, isn't he? I feel like displaying this maybe. It's just, he seems like he's... No, he didn't level it up. Just then. It doesn't look any different to me. No, he did. Yeah, there's no change in appearance when you get to 50. Okay. I just saw someone take it to 50 and it did not appear like anything changed to me. I'm just gonna go to audio, turn music down to 0. So what's the time that Fiorina... When does she start talking? Let me see. Fiorina Fountain. Crying Fiorina. Oh. When does that happen? Let's see. What time? Okay. When is... Huh. Where's actually... Okay. Time doesn't... Oh, okay. Huh. Okay, so I will turn off SFX. Okay, so that was just people around here. So maybe I should, if I put it to night, at least other people stop talking, I think. We'll see. It feels so weird with the sound effects and the music completely off. Okay. Come on. So they're all mostly all gone. Oh. Okay, they kept talking. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, let's try that again. It's about lonely, how long... That was... Wow. Okay. You know what? I'll put it on English for this. Such are the English voice lines that we have downloaded. See what she says specifically. Okay, language. Several languages of English just for this. Just for this. Okay. I'd rather listen now. If we're here. If we're here.
Who else deserves to take the stage more than Lady Farina?
Oh my goodness. It's not the right line. Come on. Come on.
I prefer magic personally.
Come on. So...
I think the next one's a trial.
Who else deserves to take the stage more than Lady Farina?
The timing on that! That was absolute. Okay. That's absolutely crazy. Okay. Well, that's the end of it. We're done. I can change the voice back and... Okay. Got the sound effects and music back. So there we go. I'm going to go back and log out in funky old Inazuma, and where I'm still doing my commissions. Thank you for watching as I just grabbed a bunch of treasure chests and killed a bunch of enemies in various areas of Fontaine. Osmanthus. Yeah. Where are those who share the memory? They're in the fountain. Okay. So we have a little bit more in Barrel, a little bit more in the Court of Fontaine, but a lot of that is going to be little things in the pockets around the city, and probably some Hydroculi as well. About everyone dying. And then he just says, where my booze at? Yeah. I mean, where are my drinking buddies at? But yeah. We got a good amount done today, so I think I'll hop off now. Thank you for popping in, and yeah. Sonaragan.